Hello, how's everyone doing today? I hope you're having a good day so far, and that this Friday is pretty chill. Yeah, hi everyone. Hope everyone's doing well. It's quite hot here today, so I'm melting a little bit, but it's fine. We're fine. But if I sound a little bit more tired, it's because the heat really saps the energy from me. But I, but I wasn't gonna let it stop me from playing Coffee Talk today. And that is what we're going to be doing is we're going to be playing some more Coffee Talk Tokyo because I really wanted to play more of this. So that is what we shall be doing. So yeah, I think we just switch over here and just get into it. There we go. So let's continue. All right, River Folk in conflict. Cross-generational rift casts shadows over community. Okay. It feels like summers are getting hotter every year. Yeah. Pain. Let us look at these stories. We'll start from the beginning. Nekopapa took some of the local trains up to Nagasaki. The hills here are no joke. Happy to take a ride on the trolley. The new recipe in Cozy Crossing are so cute. But wow, I have so much farming to do. Then. Okay, what's this? Zip Deep City, Tokyo tonight. Doors 1700. Show 1830. Let's make more memories together. Hashtag June Live, hashtag ZipDC. Front row, let's go. Finally seeing him again after 2 years. Hope the sound team fixed the mix, lol. Hello Hikari, hope Jun fixed the new songs, lol. Oh boy. Jun Nation, sending love to everyone waiting in line tonight. Please be kind to staff and one another. Updates as soon as we hear anything. This is from Fuyu. Omu rice cooking time too long. Eggs on medium flame for 30 seconds only before adding rice mix. I saw a cactus man on the train. Cool. Hashtag just saying. Have a good feeling about today. I just got the best ending with my love interest in Magic Messenger. Hashtag silver linings. Yeah, we'll like that. Love Magic Messenger. Wish they wrote one with lots of cute girls, though. Okay, so what's this? A special drink from Kyoto for beating the summer heat. Hizashi Ame. Hizashi equals chilled. Mix hojicha and ginger and honey over ice. Ooh. So, hojicha, ginger, and honey. Should remember that. That could come in handy. They just announced delay. What's happening? Show delayed, so we just stand here? Oh, is Jun gonna show up here? Okay. What's this? That new Kazu Kumart chicken is huge, lol. Just hashtag just saying. Thanks for the promo. Anytime, dude. Yuzu pepper flavor is insanely good. Bring back the curry flavor ASAP. We'll like that. If you text, we should hang soon. You better hang soon. Silver lining. Some days I set aside the struggle and look at the stars and remember where my heart is from. Hashtag silver lining. Pick credit. pearlescent. Is silver from one of the other game? Yeah, yeah, silver is from the other game. I believe. That name sounds familiar. Okay. It feels like summers are getting hotter every year. Apparently, it got over 40 degrees in Gunma today. Japan could use one giant parasol to block out the sun. The parasol will block out the sun. This is gonna be... It is Jun. Ah, Jun-san. Hey, Salt. Phew. Long day? Ah, yes. A little tired, I suppose. May I order something? Of course, what would you like? Anything cold and quick would be great. Cold and quick? Oh, that's so handy. Once we make him a... do you think we could make him a cold chocobo soy? Chocolate honey soy. Let's try, shall we? Okay, so that makes... Oh wait, what was... Let's make a... You know what? Wait, what was that? Hold on, what was that one which was recommended? They had a recipe. Hojija, ginger, and honey. Let's try that. Cold. Hojija, ginger, honey. Yeah, we'll give them this one. Here's your drink. Thanks. Phew. You must have been quite thirsty. Indeed I was. Yeah, because now we've unlocked that one. A classic summer drink from Japan's Kansai region, reimagined in coffee talk style. That's cool. Okay, and then... What? Why do we unlock hit? Is this Jun? Ryuhei Okawa? Because we unlocked this when he had a drink. January 2nd is search for an answer that doesn't exist. I feel like that's Jun. Then please take your time and relax as long as you like. This is where Vin's gonna show up, right? Hi, Jun-san. Ah, Vin? Yes? Phew. Oh. My goodness. What happened to me? I thought I was ready. I truly did. But once on stage, I completely fell apart. Some professional I am. Would you like another drink? Hmm? No, I'm alright, thank you. I hope you'll excuse my low spirits. I might scare off any walk-ins. Don't worry, this place was never exactly bustling. Ha. Sorry, I did not mean to laugh. It's fine, Jun-san. Besides, I prefer it this way. You truly are a peculiar owner. Yes, I get that a lot. Truth be told, this is why I love this place. That is why I love this place. Take one step outside, and it's a swirling ocean of neon and noise. But here, it's always quiet. as if it stands apart from the city itself. That's how it was designed. This stillness in the chaos. It has saved me more than once. But this time, I fear it's already too late. My career may very well be over. I don't know what happened, Jin-san, but your career won't end in a single night. Thank you for your support. But the world seems to think otherwise. How do you mean? Look online. I bet all the trolls are having a field day by now. Oh boy. Jin-san, what are they saying? That I am a coward all washed up? They would not be wrong. Did something happen at the concert tonight? No, nothing happened. It ended before anything could. I'm not sure I follow. Well, the show was cancelled. Cancelled? Yes, as improbable as that sounds, it is the truth. My manager was exasperated. But Jun-san, what is this? Oh, here we go. Important notice, tonight's Zip Deep City performance has been cancelled due to unforeseen circumstances. We apologize for the short notice and inconvenience caused. Ticket information will be updated soon. Jun Live cancelled. What happened? Waited for 3 hours. Hope he's okay, but this is wild. Okay. Not angry, just disappointed. Okay, a little angry. I hope he's okay, but this feels bad. Something's off. Unforeseen circumstances equals hangover? Eddie just didn't sell enough tickets. I've defended Jun for years, but this is embarrassing. Jun's team has gotten lazy, whole production falling apart lately. Feels shady, not gonna lie. Can't believe I took time off work and bought a train ticket for this. Some of you are using Jun Live cancelled like it's a free pass to be horrible. Blue calling people out. And washed up. Oh, here we go. Funny how resting always means losing relevance. The man had one cancelled show and you'll write obituaries, chill. Okay. Everyone's disappointed. Me too. But please, no wild speculations. Let's wait for an official update. Jun's health and the team's safety comes first. Is Jun okay? Wish management will tell us something. Thanks for saying this. Some people are going too far. Forever is a lot shorter than I expected. Thinking of everyone holding onto their tickets tonight. Oh boy. But Jun-san. No one's perfect. We all have days when things just don't go right. That may be true, but this is different. If anything, I felt fine. I thought I was ready to get back to things. But then the rehearsal began and I stepped on stage. Suddenly I could not breathe. My heart was pounding so fast. And my fingers would not find the chords. I could not even open my mouth, let alone sing. I felt the crew waiting in silence and then they started whispering. Everyone was watching me and whispering. And I felt like my chest was being crushed. And that was it. I sank to the floor. Of course, the rehearsal could not go on. They decided to cancel the concert. The agency must have suffered a serious loss. That must have been really hard on you. Are you feeling any better now? Ah, yes I am. After resting in the dressing room for about an hour, I could breathe normally again. But the shame did not go away. So I grabbed my guitar and slipped out the back door. As if I was running away. Pathetic, isn't it? Not at all. Maybe your body was crying out for help. Honestly, I think cancelling was the right call, Jin-san. You were always so kind, Vin. I wish my manager could hear you say that. So that's how you ended up here? Actually, after I left the venue, I just wandered through the back alleys aimlessly. Then I passed by this little bar. They were doing an open mic night. Next thing I knew, I was inside. Luckily, the place was full of tourists. No one knew who I was. I sat there, had a drink, listened to the music. And then, somehow, I wanted to sing. Strange, isn't it? Right after my meltdown at rehearsal, but I sang. I could sing there. A very old song from my amateur days. Oh, what kind of song? Would you... Yes? Would you perhaps like to hear it? We'd love that, Jin-san. That would be awesome. If you don't mind, of course. Heh, not at all. It goes like this. 100 rivers calling me, beneath the city's blue glow. I try to follow one of them, but I never really know. The night just keeps going on. The night just keeps going on. That's a beautiful song, Jin-san. Yes, you truly do have a gift. Heh, thanks. It's a song I wrote when I had just moved to Tokyo. The melody and lyrics are pretty slapdash. And it never really got finished. But it still takes me back to how I felt back then. Sad, lonely, but somehow still beautiful. I used to sing songs like this. Songs that came from the heart. I wonder who's going to show up. Good evening, I was Kenji. Ah, Kenji-san. Then I'll let you take care of Jin-san. Yes, of course. Thank you for coming by again. Ah, yes. Well, it's been a hot day. It certainly has. Still in your suit, I see. Oh, this? I had a little errand at the office, actually. I could have gone in casual clothes. But somehow, it just didn't feel right. I think I get it, Kenji-san. Old habits die hard, huh? Maybe your suit isn't ready to retire. Heh, I guess not. Huh? Oh. Is that? Is something wrong? No, it's nothing. Anyway, I'm truly sorry for the other day. I really embarrassed myself. I swore I'd never drink like that ever again. Don't worry about it, Kenji-san. I'm just glad to see you back. Please stay as long as you like. Thank you, you're very kind. I'm truly humbled. Hmm. You're just tired, Jun-san. You didn't do anything wrong. I hope you're right. Hey, I've got an idea. Why not keep going? Why not keep doing open mics every now and then? Could be good therapy before you're back on the big stage. Perhaps it's worth a try. You sir, over there. May I help you with something? So you really don't recognize me? I knew who you were right away, but I guess you can't say the same about me. I am really not sure what you're talking about. But if you know me, you must know I'm blind. I can feel your stare though. Have we met before? Wait, you're blind? I didn't know that actually. Sorry. But maybe that's a blessing. I beg your pardon? You didn't have to see what we saw. What the river saw. Wait. Are you a Kappa? Yes. Oh. In that case, I do understand. You have every right to resent me. To resent us. I'm sorry that our dragon powers turned out to be so limited. I truly am. So he is a dragon. One apology doesn't undo the past. I know that all too well. But what else am I supposed to do? No apologies could ever suffice. I'm so sorry, Salt-san. But before I cause any more trouble, I think it's best that I leave now. No, you can stay. The blame lies entirely with me. I am truly sorry. I really mean that. But allow me to correct just one thing. I saw it too. All of it. But when they filled in my river, I lost my connection to it along with my sight. And now you want my pity? Are you serious? That only makes it worse. You saw it happen, you still did nothing. I know. But I'd rather tell the truth than be misunderstood. Ah, how typical of your kind. Such a selfish excuse. When our rivers were dried, our dwellings destroyed, our families forced to relocate. You were meant to protect us, you and yours, but you left us. We did not leave you. There just was nothing we could do. The pace of development was beyond our... No, forget it. I'd just been making another selfish excuse, wouldn't I? And honestly, I'm exhausted tonight. It has been far too much for one day, so I really should be going. Oh. Jun-san? Nothing you could do. Just unbelievable. So he is a Kappa. May I order something now? I need to cool my head a bit. Of course. I'll have iced coffee. I'll have an ice cold coffee. Extra milk, please. Okay. So this. An iced on latte. Here you go. One iced or latte. Thank you very much. Birthday, September 23rd. 23rd? Isn't that meant to be 23rd, not 23rd? Like, that's meant to be 23rd. It's not meant to be a TH, that's meant to be an RD. My brain. Thank you very much. Phew, that helped. I feel a bit more level-headed now. I'm glad to hear that. I apologize for earlier. I seem to make a commotion every time I come by. That's right, Kenji-san. You see, between water dragons and kappas, there's quite a bit of history. So it seems. Oh, Jun-san? Did you forget some? Wait. Hey. Oh, welcome. Is this Blue? Huh? He's not here. I really thought I'd find him. Are you looking for someone? Yeah, Oh, wait, that album cover. Yeah, it's blue, isn't it? Then this has to be the place. Alright, here goes. Excuse me. Is this Jun's favorite calf? I beg your pardon? I mean, Jun comes here a lot, doesn't he? I'll take that as a yes. What about tonight? Well... Wait, you mean he was here? I didn't say that. Which means he definitely 100% was here. So, mister, you saw Jun? Jun, you mean that blue guy? Yes, that's him. When was it? An hour ago? Half an hour ago? Like 5 minutes ago. Kenji-san? He just left. Wait. You mean just now? No way. He should have stayed if he had plans to meet someone here. Such a nuisance. He didn't. Is something the matter? No, it's nothing. Look, I don't see him anywhere. I missed him by this much. Dang, if only that damn customer hadn't helped me out. I totally could have called him. Such a bummer. My vibe is totally ruined. Oh man. You're so lucky, mister. You got to meet Jun. As if I wanted to meet the likes of him. Huh? What you mean? It's Jun we're talking about. The musical genius behind the legendary album Midnight River Lights. Never heard of it. Whoa, seriously? You'd have to live under a rock to not know who Jun is. That man is famous? Of course he is. A top tier musician. You really don't know? No, I don't. And I couldn't care less about someone like him. Whoa, dude. What's your problem? Did something happen between you two? That's none of your concern. Of course it is. I'm a fan. If something is going on with Jun, I want to know. Oh boy. That's what being a fan means. Oh boy. Good grief. It's not as if I had some personal feud with him. But his kind was supposed to protect us Kappas. And when it truly mattered, they did nothing. Many of us were driven from our homes. And you blame Jun for that personally? That doesn't sound fair. You wouldn't understand. Yeah, maybe not. But I still think it's a waste. A waste? What exactly am I wasting? Well, you know. Actually, wait, I've got an idea. Just put these on and listen. Just a Here goes. Oh. Make sure you listen for the intro, okay? Now you're making me want to sing. La 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 la. Ba 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 da. Vin, do we still have enough ice cream in stock? I'm not sure. I'll go take a look. If I close my eyes, I still feel your cool. But I can't find the shore anymore. Oh, your lost river. Oh, there's a crack in the cup. Okay, what's this? Oh, here. Domestic excellence achieved. Hashtag house husband. Yeah, you know what? I never knew towels could look like that. There's a crack in the cup. I should toss it. Could be dangerous. Was it Wednesday for non-burnable trash? It's almost gone, Salt. I'll restock it tomorrow. Good to know. He's really starting to kick in. I bet we'll be making tons of floats. Yeah, wouldn't be surprised. So? Ah, it's a good song. Right? I knew you'd say that. That's one of Jun's songs. Oh. Now, see what I mean? Wouldn't it be a waste to stay mad at him? You might have never known a song like this existed. Besides, come on. Everyone's got a past. But Jun's out there now making amazing music. Helping people, me included. Isn't that what really matters? I'm not quite sure about that. That's why I wanted to see Jun today. To thank him in person for everything. What a bummer, man. Excuse me, miss. So you're a fan of Jun-san? Sure am. I'm his ride or die. And perhaps a friend of Makoto-san. Yep. He's the one who told me about this place, so yeah, this is blue. That's what I thought. You know Makoto? Sure do, I'm his roomie. Ah. Wait a sec. Are you, by any chance, Kenji-san? Indeed I am. I knew it. Makoto told me all about you. I imagine it was mostly complaints. Not necessarily. Anyway, I'm Blue. Nice to meet you. Hey, Blue. You're going a bit cuckoo, but small venues, big feelings. Welcome to Coffee Talk, Blue-san. I'm Sol, the owner here. And I'm Vin, the assistant here. Oh, right. This is a cafe, huh? Totally slipped my mind. Well then, since I'm already here, guess I'll grab a drink. Of course, what can I get for you? I've been talking non-stop tonight, so my throat's kinda killing me now. You got anything good for that? I know just a drink for you. It's an original blend, warm tea with yuzu and honey. Very soothing and quite popular with performers in the area. Oh, that sounds perfect. Then I'll have that yuzu and honey tea, please. Okay. So, yuzu honey. I assume that they want it hot. The Hoto Yuzumitsu. This one? Here you go. Our special Hoto Yuzumitsu. Ah, even the name's kinda cute. Oh yeah, that really hits the spot. A tangy, sweet harmony of yuzu and honey, gently soothing your tired throat. Okay, birthday, January 19th. The wind can break a branch, but not the roots below. I can feel it soothing my throat. You know, for folks like us in customer service, we've got to take care of our voices, right? Exactly. It's one of our most important tools. Please come by any time for another cup. Yeah, we'll do. Anyway. Yeah, I still can't believe it. I just wanted to see Jun so bad. I ran straight over here from work. Oh, you work close by? Yeah, at the Combini, just around the corner. I work mostly night shifts. I know the place. It always looks super busy. And night shifts must be tough. Aren't you working one right now? Still, working at Combini is next level. Utility bills, hot snacks, postal stamps, all taken care of in one place. You're basically a customer service superhero. Yeah, no kidding. You know. Tonight it was the cigarettes that got me. Cigarettes? Yeah, right at the end of my shift. Some idiot comes in, orders by brand name. Like, just say the number, man. Ah. Sorry you lost me. Oh, right. So we've got tons of cigarette brands, right? There are like 200 or something. Whoa, that many? Yeah. And no way can anyone memorize all that, so we manage them by number. Like, one is Mile 9, two is Happy Strike, something like that. That makes sense. But this old guy? He only ever says Makiba. Even when I ask for the number, he just goes Makiba. Turns out he's far-sighted or something and can't see the labels. I snuck him behind the counter and let him pick it himself. Yikes. If your boss finds out, you're in big trouble. Yeah, but I was super low-key about it. Macabre, huh? Now that takes me back. I'm surprised they still sell those. You know it, mister? Yes, my father used to smoke them. When I was a kid, he'd send me out to buy a pack. Whoa, that's wild. Well, it wasn't a big deal back then. At least, not until the laws changed. What? No way. Back in the day, anyone could buy cigarettes and beer easily. Even from vending machines on the street. Exactly. Man, I wish I could have worked in a store back then. These days, with all the ID checks and age verification, it's such a pain. And some customers totally flip out when you ask. It's so unfair. Like, I'm just doing my job, dude. Yeah, I know what you mean. Anyway. Times sure have changed, huh? I mean, if you posted about sending a kid to buy cigarettes these days, you'd get roasted in seconds. Roasted? You mean actually burned? That seems a bit extreme. No. Do you know what social media is? Like Tomodachi? Yup. Whoa, don't tell me you've actually used it before. Yeah? Yes, at my son's insistence. But I'm only there to look. He said if I wanted to see photos of my grandson, I had to, make an account or something. And follow him, whatever that means. Wait, you have a grandkid? I want to see, show me. But we were just discussing, whatever. Pics first, discussion later. Ah, yes. Just a moment. Oh my god. Wow, he's super cute. That's one way of saying it. Looks like he's got your eyes, Kenji-san. Oh, do you think so? Actually, I just saw him yesterday. It was the first time in 2 months. And wow, I was really surprised. He's grown so much in such a short time. I know what you mean, Kenji-san. I've known some of our regulars' kids since they were little toddlers. Blink once and they're suddenly twice the size. Exactly, it really is amazing. So I held him, sang to him. He held onto my finger with his tiny little hand. It truly was a wonderful time. That sounds special. It certainly was. Until, well, did something happen? Ah, yes. Actually, it's about my son. I was playing with my grandson, when my son suddenly turned to me and said, he's planning to take paternity leave. A whole year, no less. Ah. Is that a bad thing? I wouldn't say it's bad. It's just, the timing isn't great. He just got promoted at work. Ah, I get it. The old career versus parenting debate, huh? That's never an easy choice. Well, he agreed with me at first. He was going to leave most of the parenting to his wife. But after they talked it over, he changed his mind. Well, I kinda get where he's coming from. You can't exactly reschedule when your kids are little, right? Even so, why a whole year? Isn't there some kind of middle ground? A way to protect his career too? He's being way too extreme. So I tried to explain all that to him. He said, I just want to be there, Dad. Because you hardly ever were. Fucking yikes. Oof, harsh words. Yeah, they hit me hard. I mean, I never wanted things to be that way. I had a family to provide for. But just as I tried to say that, his wife stepped in and the baby started crying. And all of a sudden, I felt like I didn't belong there anymore. So, I left. Ooh. Thank you for the hydrate, Zaria. That must be hard, Kenji-san. But you don't need to fix everything all at once. You've got plenty of time now that you're retired, right? So just take it slow for now. Start making up for what was lost little by little. Perhaps you're right. Actually, after what happened with my son, I asked my wife out to see a movie. Oh, that's sweet. Yeah, now we're talking. But she turned me down. Oh. 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 She said today is her reading day, and tomorrow is her photography day. Honestly, I was a bit hurt. It felt like she doesn't have any space left for me, for her husband anymore. Or maybe it's like your suit, Kenji-san. Your suit, old habits die hard. Ah yes, that. Now I remember. I mean, while you were working all those years, she must have built up her own routines and daily habits. So just like you can't suddenly stop wearing your suit, maybe she can't suddenly change her routines either. Dang boss, dropping wisdom. You might be onto something. Maybe she was just a little confused, being suddenly asked out like that. So you think my wife was simply not ready? Huh, I hope that's all it is. I'm sure that's it, Kenji-san. I mean, it's probably the first time in years, right? Ah, that's true. Then even I would be like, huh? What's wrong with my husband for a sec? So don't give up. Try asking her again, okay? But she's already looking up bet she's already looking up movies at the nearby theater. You're awfully optimistic. Anyway, I should get going now. Oh, come on. The night's still young. I've got a train to catch, sadly. Still, it was nice speaking with you, Blue Sun. Please give my regards to Makoto. You got it. But before you go, let me just say one last thing. It'd be a waste not to give new things a shot. Just like Jun's song. It was surprisingly good, right? I'm not sure about that. Good surprise, bad surprise. Either way, it's still a surprise. Oh dear, I really must be going now. Yeah, it must be, like, for Kenji, it must be such a shift. It's like, he's been working that job for 40 years, and now suddenly he's retired and does not know what to do with himself. Well then, until next time. Good night, everyone. Good night, Kenji-san. Good night. Nighty-night. Kenji-san is really funny. I didn't get to see Jun, but I had an awesome chat anyway. Speaking of, I hope Jun's okay. I saw some nasty stuff online. Sounds like he had a pretty rough night. Yeah, he's been through a lot lately. The tabloids are writing all sorts of nonsense about him. Man, being an artist is really tough. I mean, like, his songs save his fans, but they can't ever save him, you know. Right. Sometimes I feel so powerless as a fan. Yeah, I get that. But hey, just being a fan already means something, you know. I hope you're right. So, which song was it? The one that saved you? Ah, sorry. That came out of nowhere. It's just, I really get it. Jun-san's music helped me too. So getting a little nosy now, huh? Oh, if you don't want to. Nah, it's all good. Let's see. I could list a bunch of songs, but if I had to pick just one, I'd go with Color of Darkness. Ah, I love that one. It's an actual masterpiece. Even the dark has a shade of its own. Perhaps the color you've never known. Yes, that line. It's so good. You totally get it, huh? You know, back when I hit rock bottom, I stumbled on that song totally by chance. And I was like, if your whole world is as dark as it gets, why not paint it yourself, you know? And boom. That was like a revelation. Even if things were still rough, they just felt lighter. It's like I could finally take my life into my own hands. I see. Wait, but... Isn't that kind of different? Isn't that kind of a different take on the lyrics? Huh, what do you mean? Well, I always thought it meant something like... Even in hard times, you can still find a little hope. Like, it's all a matter of perspective sort of thing. Yeah, could be. I do like that you have a different take. Lyrics are meant to be open to interpretation, right? What really matters is whether they move your heart. Fair enough. Either way, it's a damn good song. Yeah, no doubt. Hey, did you know this? When Jun wrote Color of Darkness for his first album, I was about to say the blue haired girl was cute. I saw her name was Blue and I just... Oh shoot. What's wrong? Just remembered. I've got an early shift tomorrow. I'm covering for someone. That sounds rough. That's rough, pal. That's tough, buddy. Ugh, I'm already dreading it. But you know the worst part? The uniforms are so lame. But hey, your outfit's cool. Those gloves, or whatever, they look super cyberpunk and stylish. Totally fits the vibe of this neighborhood if you ask me. Ah, actually, these aren't gloves. They're prosthetics. Oh. I got into an accident a while back and had to undergo a pretty big surgery. I see. I'm sorry. I didn't know. No, it's okay, really. Looks like you've been through some serious stuff, Vin-san. But hey, you do look cool. Oh? Thanks, that really means a lot. Now kiss. And you're a fan of Jun, right? Then that makes us both Junikos. Oh right. I actually run a fan page for him. Wow, that's amazing. Well, that's awesome. The page is called Jun Nation, so check it out. And don't forget to follow my account. I'll make sure to follow you back. Sure thing. Great. Wait. Is she the one in charge of... Hold on. Is she the one in charge of this? I think she's the one in charge of this fan page. Yeah, the unofficial fan page for Jun. I feel like that's the one she's in charge of. Great. Okay, I've got to get up really early. So I'm heading out now. But this place is awesome, I'll be back. You'll be seeing a lot of me, Vin-san. Consider yourself warned. Let's talk more about Jun's music next time. Yeah, I'd love that. Alright, catch you later. Good night, Blue-san. Good night. Phew. You look pretty hyped. Huh, do I? Strangely enough. I'm not feeling tired yet. That's good to hear. But this pain just comes out of nowhere sometimes. And when it does, feel free to take the day off. Yeah, I will. Thank you, Sol. No problem at all. Okay, let me check that fan page she was talking about. I'm really liking the stories in this. Tuesday, August 4th, 2026. What's this? Japan's labor crisis. Too many low-paying jobs. Too few applicants. Oh, why is there so many posts? Okay, hold on. Let's go all the way to the bottom. Nako Papa had so much amazing ramen in Hakata today, but I could almost hear my cardiologist scolding me across the sea. Okay, Ash in Tokyo, realizing all my favorite childhood cakes were basically baked sugar. Suggestions for a gentler, grown-up version? Hashtag recipes. Okay. Oh, this is Blue's page. We still don't know when the next live will be yet, but we'll keep this space updated with any news. Hashtag Jun Nations, hashtag Jun Live. Thanks for keeping us posted. Nothing from his official account. Typical. Hashtag where is Jun. Appreciate the positivity here. This page keeps me sane. And then Blue Note. Met another Jun fan by total chance yesterday. Tokyo feels a little small every day. Hashtag late shift life. Hashtag Jun Nation. And then from Vin, always nice to find good company in unexpected places. teriyaki sauce, half a cup tamari, or quarter cup of brown sugar. Thank you for the recipe information. Who you? The big 4-0 next week. Still not sure if that's grown up or just grown tired. Hashtag husband, hashtag 40th birthday. Old. I thought I could sing. Anyone heard of a girl who died in the past year? She's annoying and mouthy. Nobody? Fuku's getting desperate. Just finished the second chance of a firstborn. Such a beautiful book. Romance, betrayal, drama, it has it all. Blue Note. No way, you're also into hashtag MFST? You like all the cool things. It's only my fave novel series of all time. We need to talk about that ending. 100% whenever. Dolphins to sleep with only one eye closed. Hashtag life lessons. Alright. What's this one? Fun fact, tea leaves, cocoa, and coffee beans all carry caffeine. Even decaf means less, not none. Choose milk, fruit, or herbal to truly go no buzz. Okay. I feel bad saying it, but maybe he just doesn't care anymore. Hashtag Jun Nation, hashtag where's Jun? Okay, so that's a whole other tag. Can't believe I stand this guy for years. Jun live. And where is Jun? Okay, let's have a look. I heard half the crew quit after Yokohama. Take that as you will. My cousin's friend works at a merch warehouse. Apparently new stock's on hold. This is all your fucking rumor mill. Just admit the fame got your head, man. Hashtag washed up. Seen this pattern before. Creative break equals label trouble. I feel bad saying, yeah. First the week new album, now this he's done. Hashtag where's John Hatch? Hashtag glass beads. This is so fucking pain. They've got this real accurate on how social media is. Just a little less toxic than actual social media. They too have no info, starting to think he just quit. Nothing from his official account. Typical. Hashtag where's John? Okay, I'm in late night shift. If you see me eating karage at 4 AM, no you didn't. Oh, here we go. Ergonomic carriers for tall dads. Move like a pro. Get 10% off with code NATSU. Our Shoji survived 5 years with cats, but 1 month into our daughter walking and it was toast. 40th birthday, celebrating 40 goes around the sun today. What's this? The way hashtag MFST has me like, yes, Your Honor. They did commit crimes, but they were sad about it. Can't believe I waited so long to get into Myrtle already on tome 5. I got some catching up to do. Okay, we'll take a quick pause. Also, that's Aqua and Myrtle from the second game. I like that there's, even if we're not going to meet the characters, you still get some of their social media posts appearing up. If you actually like look at the social media posts, you'll see them all. And it's only like if you delve into the hashtags that you really see the depth of things. Which is actually kind of interesting. I like that. I like that they've gone into some detail here. And I'm like, hey, I recognize that character. It took me a second to realize who it was, that it Aqua, but I recognized Myrtle. I think they're game devs, if I remember correctly. From the last game. Like, they came together to do dev work. But yeah, I'm really enjoying this game. I love the depth that they have. It feels like another Coffee Talk game, and that's what you want. Ba-bam. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Bum, bum. I like the lo-fi music as well. The lo-fi music's so nice in this. Okay. Welcome back from the ads, guys. So yeah, let's continue. Okay, no, and then yeah, the no way you're also into this. Life listens. The neighbor's washing machine hums in a perfect G minor. Hashtag life listens. Okay. Washed up. Did the Forever Tall name curse him? Is that bad? Okay. I love Jun, but he hasn't posted anything real in months. And okay. I appreciate him trying new stuff. This just doesn't resonate with me. Hashtag last beats. Definitely a left turn for Jun with these latest tracks. First a week new album, now there's this, he's done. Oh, everything is just... They are just roasting Jun. But he is a little less bad today, but it's so damn... But it's so damp out. Prime condition for a thunderstorm. Thunderbolts and lightning very, very frightening. Then? Ah, never mind. Good day for them to take a rest. Who's it gonna be? Oh. Good evening, Emi-san, Yuki-san. Good evening. Evening, Salt. I bumped into Yuki-san outside. I was just thanking her for keeping Erica company the other night. It's no trouble. Can I fix either of you to a drink? Actually, yes, please. Unless you'd like to go first, Yuki-san. No? Alright, so then, It's so damp today, I think I need something crisp. Crisp, is it? How about something with ginger? Oh, right, ginger is a great idea. A very cold Hiyashi Ame on a Hochicha base would work great, actually. Oh, fuck my chungus life. So, Hochicha, ginger, and honey. Yeah. Hochicha, ginger, honey. On a cold base. Hold on, is that cold? Yes, that is cold. Here's your Hiyashi Ame, Emi-san. How lovely. You know, my grandmother used to make me these in the summer. Got more info on Emmy? Yes, we do. My self-summary. Committed to rigorous methods, transparent data, and constructive discourse across disciplines. Interested in collaboration at the intersection of neuroscience and philosophy. Ah. You know, my grandmother used to make me these in the summer. Her own mother was from Kansai and taught her how. She used rice syrup rather than hojicha as a base. But it was the same idea. Were you too close? Sometimes we were, sometimes we weren't. She was very kind to me, but very traditional. She didn't approve my decision to study in the UK, but we loved each other very much. I'm a little sad she never got to meet Ash, but perhaps she stuck around to sneak a peek anyway. At least, I think so. At least I'd like to think so. Anyhow, Salt, spill the beans. Did Erica say anything last time? Huh? Sounds like she did. No, your poker face is absolutely tragic. You know that. Erica's a good kid. That's kind of you to say. I like to think so. Parents are never very objective. She's sweet and ambitious. Impressive for her age. I'm very glad that's how she comes across. To be honest, Ash is the one who can take credit for all that. When she's misbehaving, that's when you start to see my influence. That joke doesn't seem to make you laugh very much. How perceptive of you. Truth be told, Ash spends a lot more time with Erica than I do. So it's a little hard for me to feel like I have a hand in her achievements. I don't know your family very well, but children are only as good as the worst of their education. Don't you think? You're saying there's always teamwork involved in parenting, huh? Perhaps you're right, Yuki-san. Thank you for this kind reminder. It's a bit difficult to keep trusting myself when our family model is so rare around these parts. Yes. But hey, Erica seems happy enough. Or used to be, I suppose. She will be again. You seem very sure. Yuki-san, you also know something I don't. So? We are bound to secrecy, Emi-san. But I concur with Yuki-san. Erica-chan wants to deal with things her own way for now. There may be value in letting her try. Ha. Alright then, keep my daughter's secrets. I'll trust your collective judgment for now. But that child better start talking soon. I'm sure she will. Yuki-san, can I perhaps make you something to drink? Yes. What are you in the mood for today? May I have my usual, please? A hojicha then, is it? A hojicha, please. Do you just want a normal hojicha then? A hojicha-cha-cha? Yeah, we'll just make a normal hojicha. And one hojicha coming right up. Thank you. So good. You really like hojicha, Yuki-san. So we know that someone's passed away in Yuki's life. Open? Okay, Yuki. Open since 2012. Owned by Yuki Sasaki from Akitika Prefecture. I'm wondering if Ayame has signed is got something to do with Yuki. You really like Hochicha, Yuki-san. It brings back memories. My partner was fond of Hochicha. She liked it better than any other drink. Oh, yeah. I think Amaya may be her. Although it's a simple tea. She had strong opinions about the type and quality of the roast. We spoke about it on our first date, in fact. Did she order a Hochicha? Of course. And she found it mediocre. But this one is very good. She'd have liked it. I'm flattered, Yuki-san. So, how did you become a regular of this fine establishment, Yuki-san? If you don't mind me asking, of course. I work across the road. I'm the owner of Fuyu. Fuyu? Wait, really? We used to go there every time we visited Tokyo before Erika was born. It was our favorite date spot with Ash. We've been meaning to go back since we moved here. But we never seem to find the time. Ah. Please come by whenever you're able. Definitely. So, what happened to the previous owner? That lady, she was called Hiromi, right? She was so sweet and such fun. Always a kind word for every customer. So is Hiromi Ayame? Because she didn't remember her name, so she chose Ayame. Ahem. Did I say something I shouldn't have? Hiromi, when did she pass away? Passed away? Oh no. I'm so sorry, I had no idea. She wasn't the owner. Or she was. But I was too. Oh. She was my partner. And she passed away a few months ago. Okay, yeah, it is Ayame then. Yuki-san, I'm so sorry for your loss. I truly had no idea. You couldn't have known. I never used to deal with customers before. That was her thing. Mine was just food. You were the chef of the place even back then? Yes. Well, it was always lovely food. Actually, Ash and I decided to try having Erika while eating your omurice. I think it just put us in a family mood. Much like you said about parents. I imagine Fuyu is the product of both of you. And it's a wonderful place. Are we gonna... Oh, she is here. Oh, okay. Maybe if you showed up on pics, we could reverse image search. Do you even know what that means, Grandma? Rude. Ugh. Ugh. Well, this sucks. Wait, but the... Okay, so do we recognize her as Hiromi and we just haven't said anything? Because we knew the owner. Well, this sucks. You don't say. What a lot of help you are. You're an adorable brat, you know that? Or you're an absolute brat, you know that? Good evening, Fukusan, Ayama-chan. Ah, sorry. We're scaring the customers again, huh? Evening all. You must be wondering why I'm talking to empty space. You're the empty space. Please don't be alarmed. I happen to be traveling with a ghost. You can't see her. That's normal. Don't try to squint, it won't change a thing. This is just a temporary disturbance. The ghost is not angry. The heck I'm not. The ghost is not angry and won't harm you. She'll be returned to the world below. As soon as matters have been resolved. In 300 years at this rate. The ghost is also hugely irritating. It sounds like you got your spiel down, Fuku-san. Yeah, I only had to give it like 10 times today. So we good? Everyone's okay? I mean, yes, but... Can you... A little? She's translucent. Practically solid for me. Oh. I couldn't even tell she was a ghost before. Hey, I'm right here. Oops, my apologies, you're right. Very sorry. It's one thing when people are rude because they can't see me. What's your excuse? It was a bit surprising. Wait, hold on. You two can see her? Clear as day. Both of you? Fuzzy, but yes. Aha, do you all know what this means? This means it's theory testing time. Ma'am, excuse me. You're human, right? I am, yes. Please call me Emmy. I'm Fuku. How do you do? You're literally the first human that can see her. Are you sure you're human? Positive, yes. It's hinting that the barista is not human. Unless my whole life to date has been a lie, because we can see her as well, and it's being made clear that we can. So, on the whole, let's go with I'm human. I see. And how about... My name is Yuki. Nice to meet you, Yuki-san. As a Yuki owner, you don't really have spirit attunement, right? No. We are not known for being attuned to others in general. Makes sense. Okay, then it's not just overpowered attunement. Interesting. Hey, maybe that's a good thing. Maybe something happened on the way and I did what I had to do. And now I've stopped fading. What did you do on the way? Step into a very special puddle? Maybe? Not like you'd know a special puddle if you saw one. Well, go out and check then. Try talking to a random guy or something. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. I really need a drink. Actually, I probably need the kind of drink you don't serve here, but what can you make that's gonna take the sting out of the situation? Well, if you'd like something that reminds you of relaxing times, how about a mocktail? Made out of cold tea, of course. Oh, love that thought. Something like a mojito, tangy and minty, but with hochicha. Okay. So hochicha, then it wants to be tangy and minty. Tangy would be... Would it be lychee or lemon? Or yuzu? Yuzu and mint? Is it this? Here you go. A chatito for an overworked marabito. Do you just come up with those on the fly? I try. Anyway, this is looking good. Yeah, okay, it's a banger. Okay, okay. Birthday. Oh my, it's fucking memes. Skibbity. Currently drinking shochu with your mum. Yeah, okay, she's the memes. She's just memes. Understood. A hochicha-based mojito-style mocktail, made with yuzu instead of lime. Kind of amazing what you can do with a few ingredients. Salt is a bit of a wizard. I can see that. If I can stick around Tokyo, or at least come back sometime, I'll definitely pop by. So, I take it things aren't going as you hoped. Unless Ayame comes back with the whole of the city in tow just now, then no. We've made exactly 0 progress in 5 days. What seems to be the problem with her? Well, long story short, she can't pass. She's got something unresolved to resolve first. But she's lost her memory, so we don't know what that is. We've tried pretty much everything we could think of. I guess this sounds really out there to you. Not as much as you think. I haven't heard of a case exactly like this one, but I'm a researcher and my main field is in the soul-body connection. Wow, seriously? Wait, what exactly does that mean? Basically, we're trying to find if there is any proof of the existence of a soul across the many species around the world, and the many belief systems. Not all souls work or are perceived in exactly the same way, but we know ghosts exist, and many other things besides. So the big scholarly debate is, are ghosts just an imprint, left behind after someone passes? Or are they something that exists and keeps existing independently of the body? That's profound. Not gonna lie, that won't make a difference to me though. Still have to deal with them just the same. I see. And what brought you to that, no offense, pretty niche research topic? None taken. My grandmother was an Itako. Huh? Seriously, your grandmother was a transistor? A what now? Oops, sorry. That's how we call them in my workplace. People who have an affinity with dead souls. Interesting. Yuki-san, do you have anything like that in your heritage? Not that I know of. No special puddle? Nah. I am sorry, you know. I know. How are you feeling, Ayame-chan? Blah. We tried to go around half the city. We've been looking at magazines and stuff, and missing people lists in police stations, at portraits on gravestones even. But we don't even have the start of a lead. I was hoping we'd find a pic of me with my name next to it, but no. It sucks. So is it not? Okay, how about that? Let's look at the facts again. We have 2 more people who can see you. Let's figure out that part, and maybe that'll lead to some kind of clue. Can't stop you from trying. Good enough. So the first time we were here, that older guy couldn't see you. But the guy with the guitar could. Jun, I think? And Salt was all weird and mysterious about it. Don't worry, I'm not gonna prod. Yeah, but the thing is, she said that we're not, just like... Fuku has acknowledged that we're not human, right? Because we can see it. See Ayame. The cute person with the prosthetics could see me too. But not well. Huh? Who now? The person who works here. What person who works here, Vin? Start making sense, girl. I think Ayame-chan means my assistant Vin. So there was someone else who could see you. Might have been useful to mention that before. Give me a break, okay? They couldn't see me very well, but they could hear me. And they were a yokai? Vin is human. Another human. Their grandmother a transistor too? I don't think so. Have a go out, Salt. What do all of them and these 2 ladies here have in common? My leading theory was a connection to death, but That would work. Wait. Really? I lost someone close to me recently. Ben had a tough experience as well. The prosthetics. Yes. Wow, okay. So if someone's been touched by death, or has an affinity with death in some way, they can see you. Well, that's gonna settle the ghost sightings debate once and for all. If the boss doesn't at least give me a raise when I tell him. Are you joking? You're making it about your promotion again? I got carried away. Listen, I know we're stuck together and stuff, but I do want to help out. I actually do. I'm just really not looking forward to going back to work. I've been enjoying my time in Tokyo a lot more. Wait. Did you basically just admit that you like hanging out with me? You're such a tsundere. Look who's talking. I know you love being around me. In your dreams. Anyway. People who almost kick the bucket can see me. Great, now what? Not sure. Well, that was a whole waste of suspense. Oh, it's raining now. Ice Lady, you look pretty awful right now. You having a sad? I guess that wasn't very sensitive of us, Yuki-san. What's the name of the person you lost? Hiromi. I'm very sorry. Want me to look her up in the register? The what? The register of the departed. We keep record of every soul who's passed from the world of the living. If she's on it, that means she made her peace. And left the world with a light heart. Is that true? Yeah. For all my faults, I don't lie much. Force of habit. Then yes. I would very much like you to look. Please. Done. I'm gonna look and report back. You come by here often? Yes. I work across the road. Oh. The restaurant? That's why you smell amazing. I do? Yeah, you smell of dashi and seaweed and... is that ketchup? At least the scent of smells still going strong. Should have called yourself Inu instead of Ayame. Proper hound. Ha ha ha. Can still smell, I'm still here. Won't get rid of me so easily. So what do you cook that has all of that stuff in it? Omu rice and ramen. My favorites. You two should visit Yuki-san's restaurant. I take it you can smell things, Ayame-chan. Yeah. So you should still enjoy it. And for you, Fuku-san, it will be a treat. You're very kind to me. I'm only saying what I think. Here's the thing. Back when I lived in the UK, and I hope you all take this the right way, but I didn't miss Japan very much. My family's sweet, but they can be traditional. I already knew my expectations weren't aligned with theirs. So in many ways, moving was a breath of fresh air. But I really missed Japanese water. Huh? Water? Like tap water? Yes. You're a crazy lady. Ayame. I know, that's rude. But seriously, Grandma, who misses water? Like, you have to drink it so you don't die, I get it. But that's all there is to it. Can't even smell it. I understand. I thought you might. When I make broth for ramen, water is, after all, the main ingredient. Everything else I put in it, the dashi, the meat, the tare, still, they must be cooked in the water. If you want to make ramen with the taste of Hakata, you need water from Hakata. And if you want ramen like in Sapporo, you need water from Sapporo. Exactly right. And the water in Cambridge is great to boil green peas, but it's useless for ramen. Yeah, because it's hard water. Wait, they boil green peas? They boil a lot of things they shouldn't. Don't get me started on British food. Yeah, ain't wrong, we boil a lot of stuff. So is water the reason you came back to Japan? It was part of it. Also, I found a man who was happy to support me the way I needed. Ash is brilliant. He could have been a top English literature scholar, but he dropped it all in a heartbeat to become a stay-at-home dad. My family loves him, so there isn't much they could say. I got a great work opportunity too, but sometimes it's a little hard. To live a life different from everyone else. Yes. Hiromi and I, we weren't hiding, but not many people knew. They thought we were business partners. People see what they want to see. Yep. Yes. Back when I was a proper Marabito, when I walked the land, stayed at people's houses, and helped them out with this and that. They thought I was a lot of different things. Some thought I was a long-lost family member, or a runaway from some romantic sitch. One little old lady thought I was her bestie Yui. She was totally right in the head otherwise. But she was so sure I was Yui. Couldn't change her mind. We all tell ourselves stories about others. And then they become that story a little bit. Correct. Here's a theory for you, scientist lady. What if ghosts are all the stories ever told about the person who passed? Yo, Grandma, did you just call me made up? Because I can tell you what's not made up. I want a drink, like now. Of course I am, Chan. What would you like? What smells fun? Perhaps you would like a little spice tonight. Oh, sweet and spicy. That's a good thought. Oh, Ayame is gonna drive me fucking crazy. Like, actually, like her requests are sweet and spicy. Do we have any which are sweet and spicy? There's that. So something with ginger. She wants sweet and spice. So tea has a bit of spice. Do I want to make this cold? You know what? Yeah, sure. Make it cold. So it has to be a balance of the two, right? No. So cold tea. Tea, ginger, honey. What does this do? That's an iced ginger honey tea, but that's boring. So do we not have anything? There's the royal milk. Okay, let's just try tea and then not both. Unless we go with something which has... like that? Chocolate, ginger, lychee. What the fuck is this gonna make? The ginger, lychee, chocolate. Let's try this. A sweet and spicy drink for a sweet and spicy ghost. Not sure where you got the sweet from. You go ahead and order something bitter and sour. No thanks. Ah, smells great. So I don't think that was an actual recipe. Like, it wasn't a special recipe. Ayame-chan? Girl? Are you okay? Ayame? There's a dog. A dog? Huh? You just said there's a dog. Yes. Yes, there's a dog. Fuku. I think I just had a memory. Wait, seriously? Yeah. It's not much of a memory, but there was this little dog, and I just cared so much about her. What was the dog like? Like a little Jack Russell. A cute little thing. That doesn't narrow it down much, huh? Doesn't matter, it's still huge progress. Well done, Ayame. Ayame-chan, can you focus on what made you remember? Apologies, I hope it's alright for me to intrude. But this is quite close to my research area. And I must confess that I'm curious. Sure, but... I don't know what did it. It was something about the ketchup. And the spice. The mix of ketchup and spice. So it was the smell. Yeah, definitely the smell. Then it's possible that smelling a wider variety of ingredients would unlock more memories. That sounds pretty good, actually. Do you have more ingredients at hand, Salt? Not many more than the ones you're aware of, unfortunately. Ah, drat. I can try looking up the dog on Tomodachi though, if that helps. Yeah, that'd help for sure. The scent sounded like a solid plan though. Perhaps if Ayame-chan went to a restaurant? You thinking what I'm thinking, girl? Sure. Yuki-san, maybe we can pop by Fuyu and get some food there. Yes, of course. Gonna have to order the whole menu, I guess. To cover all the smell range. You should throw a party for the neighborhood to avoid wasting food. I wish I had that kind of funding. But the Bob isn't exactly bankrolling this operation. Bob? Blue Unicorn Ballet? Bureau of Unresolved Business. Oh. If I may, there's a better solution. Listening? Yeah, I'm all ears. If you don't mind, I could make a bento for you with a selection of ingredients. This would ensure you cover more scents, wouldn't waste food, and wouldn't blow up your budget. Oh wow. I mean, that would be awesome, but isn't that a lot of extra work for you, Yuki-san? Not really. I like coming up with new flavors. I can just do this as part of that. Yuki-san, you're so sweet. Seriously, thank you. This is the first time I'm thinking It'd be nice if I could give someone a hug. Hey, thanks for nothing. I've been right here this whole time. You hate a hug. You'd hate a hug. Depends from who. So I guess I'd hate it in this case. But also, yeah, thank you, Yuki-san. You can just keep calling me Yuki. Phew, okay, that flows better for me, not gonna lie. Alright, when would work for you, Yuki? Maybe in 3 days, so I have time to prepare? That'd be awesome. I won't lie, I'm pretty curious what comes out of it. Fingers, toes, and horns crossed. I think I love that little dog very much. We're gonna find her for you. This is exciting, Ayame-chan. Yeah. Yeah. Huh? You look as excited as a corpse. Very funny. It's just... I can't shake off that weird feeling. What if I get my memories back? And I don't like what I see? Then you're still better off knowing. You're not scared of much, huh, Yuki-san? I'm not scared of anything anymore. There's nothing left for me to fear. There are more things in heaven and earth, Horatio, than are dreamt of in your philosophy. Hamlet? Yes, couldn't go through Cambridge without seeing it once. Such a convoluted way of saying, the world is bigger than we sometimes think. I'll try to remember that. Okay, Gals Club. If you all keep looking so funerary, I'm gonna have to take you all to a death door. And I'm not ready to go back. So chin up, cheer up, tomorrow is another day. Yes, we should rest. Correct. Let's rest and meet up soon. Alright then. Good night, ladies. Good night, Sol. Good night. Bye. Did Fuku mean for you to accompany her, Ayame-chan? She sure did. I'm gonna go. I need a moment. She'll get that. She's not as thick-headed as she looks. So you two are getting along better? I guess. Couldn't be getting along worse, so I thought, let's try the other way. I'm glad to hear that. Where's Finn? Ah, they're resting today. Okay. Can you tell them then that I'm sorry? I can't stop thinking about their face when I said what I said. I'll tell them. I'm sure they'll appreciate it. All these people just trying to help me. Why? Why not? You've met me. You know why not. What I know, Ayame-chan, is that angry people say the wrong things at times. But angry people are also always in pain. Pain and anger go together and need to be fixed together. Your assistant's in pain, and they're not angry. Oh, they're angry. They're just angry at themselves. Girl, wanna go rest? Yeah, okay. Old people and your bedtime. You can call me old when you can party as hard as I do. Okay, gotta go, I guess. Thanks, Sol. I don't know what's gonna happen, but for some reason, being here, I feel a little soothed. That's good, Ayame-chan. That's what we want. Bye then. Good night. There are more things on heaven and earth, and underground, and in the void, and in the spaces between. Ghosts made of stories indeed. Oh, so I think it is Hiromi, but it's because it's a culmination of stories. She does not look how she looked in life. Wednesday, August 5th, 2026. Japan to face 99 times more heat waves if global warming continues. Jack Russell. Wait, there's something about Jack Russell there. Okay, let's have a look at these, shall we? Okay. Neko Papa. Today we go by sea. Shinkansen to Hiroshima. Then hopping on the ferry for a day trip to Miyajima. Watched Moonlight over Shibuya last night. Wow. Classic movies go hard. Hashtag throwback. Classic. That one came out the year I graduated from uni. Oh, Ash. Okay, notice of postponement. Due to a medical condition, Jun will be taking time to recover. Upcoming concerts will be rescheduled. We apologize for any concern caused, and thank you for your understanding. What medical condition? Is he okay? He works too hard. Hope he rests. Is the tour over? Hashtag where is Jun? Okay. Throwback to Midnight River Lights. Tour finale at Bar Basement. What's the one song that first made you fall for Jun's music? Hashtag Jun Nation. Hashtag Jun Live. Hashtag throwback. Moon Signal. That bridge hits me in the feels every time. Can't believe that was almost 10 years ago. Still waiting for him to play Rising Tide live again. Same, maybe next tour. Okay. Wait, Erica won a prize for her science presentation. She created an air conditioner that uses salt instead of electricity. I think this kid's going places. Hashtag proud papa. Future CEO. And then, hold on, what's this? Okay, it's from Emmy. Ciphering data from today's Maiben Shinbun. The scientific consensus on global temperature rise is clear, but seeing projections quantified this starkly is still difficult. Our work in environmental materials and sustainable energy systems has never felt more urgent. We owe it to the next generation not only to mitigate, but to innovate responsibly and to keep this planet habitable for our children. Hashtag climate science, hashtag sustainability, hashtag STEM. Thank you for continuing to highlight the data, Sato-san. These conversations need to stay in the public eye. Well said. We must bridge policy, research, and education faster than ever. Completely agree, especially on framing climate actions as intergenerational responsibility. Okay. A blue whale's heartbeat can be heard from 2 miles away. Hashtag life lessons. Okay, just started a new moon for the king. I heard it's almost as good as hashtag MFST, and so far it's awesome. Okay, Blue Macato and 6 others. Ah, you followed my rec. I hope you love it. Oh yeah, you mentioned that, Blue. I'm gonna borrow your copy today. Absolutely not. Remember to order new omurice sampuru tomato. Lady, are you seriously using Tomodachi as a note-taking app? This isn't private? No. Where did you think the lights were coming from? Oh. Boo you. Okay. Does anyone remember the dancing hot dog guy you could put on your photos? Hashtag throwback. June Live. Is there any others associated with this? Nope. Forever Tour. Forever Delayed, more like. Forever Tour, more like Forever for Never Tour, am I right? The shit swizzlers. That's what they are. Okay. We still don't know what's wrong with June. Hashtag June recovery. They always say health issues when the real problem is creative control. If he's genuinely ill, I'll eat my words. If not, PR spin of the year. He is not okay. Glad he's okay, but the science still wasn't cool, dude. Oh, now he's sick. Convenient. He works too hard. Hope he can get some rest. Where is John? It's been too quiet. Okay, then we've already seen that one. Is the tour over? Okay, and then we saw all of those. Okay. He drew me with abs in his homework. Family portrait. I'll take it. Climate science. Maybe the planet just mirroring our burnout. Once in a century, where it's starting to sound like every weekend. Sustainability. Yeah, I'm a minimalist. I can't afford anything besides the basic necessities. Sustainability. If it's not built to last, it's built to sell. Yeah. STEM. When is STEM going to include ethics education? Life lessons. A crow called out just before I stepped in a puddle. Thanks, crow. And then MFST. I told myself one chapter before bed, and now it's 3:47 AM. Yep. Hot take. The real villain of MFST is miscommunication and pride. I can fix this alone. A cursed trio. And I can fix this alone. A cursed trio. Yup. Oh boy. Phew, still hot and humid even at this hour. Ready to open bin? They must still be resting. They didn't come down at all yesterday either. I'll let them sleep in. With weather like this, I don't think it'll be too busy. Hello? Blue? Ah, Blue Sun. What the? Everin Nova, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. Hello, hello. I'm Mr. Solomon, I'm a variety VTuber, and today we are playing Coffee Talk Tokyo. Let me just do this. Hope your stream was good. Oh, you're playing Monster Hunter Stories. I hope that was fun. We recently played the third Monster Hunter Stories on stream, and that was a fun time. So I hope you've been enjoying Monster Hunter Stories as well. Yeah, it came out yesterday. So this is my second stream of it. So if you want to avoid spoilers of the story, then I would recommend doing a raid and lurk, or just raid and leave. But I do appreciate the raid, but I also don't want you to get spoiled on the story if you don't want to be spoiled about it. But I'm really enjoying it so far. Phew, summer is the worst. I swear I was starting to melt. Were you out there long? Maybe a bit. Not a lot. To answer the question real quick, yeah, been having fun with it. I'm glad to hear you're enjoying it. Yeah, it is a great game. It is as good. I'm enjoying the story as much as I enjoyed the other two Coffee Talks. So, and I'm glad that you enjoy Monster Hunter Stories. Maybe a bit. Not long enough to look desperate, I hope. Not at all, just eager. So Jun hasn't stopped by today yet, has he? We just opened, so no. Were you waiting for him outside? I was hoping to run into him, maybe is all. I can't confirm or deny that he comes by here. But you know, we try to keep this place comfortable for everyone. Of course, I totally get that. I just wanted to, thank him is all. I know things have been hard for him lately, but to avoid spoilers our dip, hope you continue enjoying and have a great stream. Yeah, I appreciate it, and thank you again for the raid. And yeah, I completely understand dipping out to avoid spoilers. So yeah, take care, and thank you again for the raid. I know things have been hard for him lately, so I just wanted to say a few kind words to him if I had the chance. I've got work soon anyway, just figured I'd try my luck. Alright, as long as that's all it is. You're welcome to wait if you've got the time. Thanks, I guess I should order something instead of just loitering. Anything in particular? Maybe that tea with yuzu and honey. That was so good, I haven't stopped thinking about it. But I'll try a cold today, please, the I've been waiting outside edition. So a Hoto Yuzu Mitsu, but iced. An iced Hoto Yuzu Mitsu, yes. Okay, so yeah. Just double checking because I don't want to get it wrong. Yeah, so tea, yuzu, honey. Tea, yuzu, honey. Okay. Yuzu honey, cool luck. So before we continue on, we're going to take a break real quick. So if you guys haven't already, you should also get up, hydrate, stretch, all that good stuff. I'll be back in a moment. Alright, guys, we are now back. And it's gonna serve up this drink. It's a yuzu honey cooler. Here you go. Ah, it's perfect. So that's actually a cool recipe. And not because it's just chilled. Sweet honey balances the tang of yuzu in this summer drink that is as refreshing as it is soothing. And then, what info have we got on her? Blue. Okay, myself summary. Working hard, playing harder, chasing the moment, every day's one step closer. I love that you... Right. So you got... Oh, you can, like, heart them. Oh. Okay. Ah, it's perfect. Phew, I feel alive again. What should we call it? Yuzumitsu Aizu? How about Yuzu Honey Cooler? That sounds much better. Thanks. You got it. So, when does Jun come in usually? It's inconsistent. Especially lately. He's been offbeat, I think. Yeah, that's... kind of why I'm here, honestly. Since he's going through something, I want to encourage him. That's kind of you, Blue Sun. Someone showed up. Hug, I'm so sorry, Salt. I overslept. You're fine, Vin. No problem at all. I was a bit worried after yesterday. Ah, Blue Sun. Hey, Vincent. You okay? You're looking kind of... I'm great. You know, this heat is just... the worst, right? Right. Let me make you something, Vin. Oh, you don't have to. You look like you need something caffeinated. Heh, on second thought, you may be right. Vin blushing is so cute. Something caffeinated. Okay. Oh, so we just get free reign here. What haven't we done? I want to make a cold one. Wait, can we make a cold Venice coffee? I'm curious. So coffee, soy milk, whipped cream, but it is a cold brew. So that is an iced soy milk. Okay, so that isn't actually one. I was curious if it was, but it is not. Okay. But I want to try something different, you know? We haven't really done... So that's a iced oi latte. Which is... What about a cold cappuccino? So coffee, soy milk, but cold. Okay, that's an iced soy milk coffee. Understood. I'm like just trying out different things, so just bear with me while I'm like looking to see if there's anything we could do. We haven't really done... Well, there was the matcha mango. That one looks like it's got whipped cream. Have we done one with whipped cream? Like, what about matcha, like green tea, green tea? So, one was the one... This coffee soy milk with whipped cream. What about hot coffee, latte, soy with whipped cream? So that's a soy green tea. Okay. Thank you for the hydrate, Zario. Sorry, do you have a drink combo suggestion? I can make anything which is caffeinated. So you got an option, you can make it hot or cold. And then it's just everything apart from cocoa powder or milk as the base. I'm just trying to see if I can get one of the special ones. Isn't it the Milky Way? That was milk only. So most of the Orgio ones. That looks like it's got ginger or something. So, because we've already given Vin the... Like, this is just a nice chance to just do anything. Cold coffee, honey, milk. Okay. Cold coffee, honey, milk. A iced honey... Okay, the iced honey soy milk coffee. We shall do this. Just... We'll stencil on a kitty cat. A very pixelated kitty cat. There we go. Here, Vin, some caffeine for you. Those look so bad, yeah. I don't know what's wrong. I don't know if it's just a resolution thing. Like, I wonder if I turn the resolution down if it would look less pixelated. But then why would it give you that resolution option, you know? Sell summary. Lucky to be working at a super cool coffee shop with the best boss at Salt. I promise they didn't pay me to write this. That's cool. That does help. Thanks for the suggestion, Blue Sam. Of course, I have totally been there. I really appreciate it, Salt. Of course. You're lucky your boss is so cool. I'm like one more late start from getting the boot. You mentioned you had a morning shift yesterday. Yeah, there's always stacking night... They're always stacking night shifts next to morning shifts on me. Of course, my sleep's gonna get screwed up. That would wipe me out too. Right? It's like... Okay, has Jun just showed up? Jun? No, it's Yuki. Hmm? Sorry, ma'am. I thought you were... Because she's blue. Someone else. Sorry to disappoint. No, it's not. I didn't mean... Sorry. I'm sure you're not the first customer here chasing a ghost. You're not wrong. Can I get you anything, Yuki-san? An iced hochi chat, please, Salt. So just... So yeah, so just an iced hochi chat is just... Yeah, understood. Naruhodo. That, and then all of these. There you go. Here you go, iced hojicha. Perfect, thank you. My pleasure. Is I'm bothering you, Yuki? I need to clear my head for a moment. I'm going to take a seat by the window. Take all the time you need. So, Blue-san, you're waiting for Jun-san? Yeah, I was hoping to catch him. That's kind of weird, huh? Oh no, not weird. Just, dedicated. That makes it sound weird. I didn't mean it that way, really. I know you're good. It's not exactly normal either. What is it you'd like to say to Jun-san? If he walked in right now, Oof. You know, that's actually kind of daunting. Like, I've imagined it a million times, but... Wanna practice? What? Just pretend I'm him. Okay, I can try. Jun, your music saved my life. I know that sounds dramatic, but it's true. I was in a bad place, and I didn't have anyone. And your songs sat with me when nobody else would. They gave me something to hold on to. So, thank you. That was super sweet. I think he'd be moved to hear that. You think? I do, even if you're not the only one he's helped. Probably means something different hearing it face to face. Yeah. And I mean it. Have you seen some of those Tomodachi posts about him? Yeah, they're pretty bad. I can't imagine trying to recover my creative spark with people actively rooting against me. Right? It's total garbage. And sure, almost everyone in the fandom agrees his new album isn't his best. But we know it's just growing pains. He's carrying a lot more people than he used to. I want him to know that's okay. That we still believe in what he's doing. And a lot of us can't wait for what's next. Did I say something wrong? It's just... I wondered if that's what Jun needs to hear right now. What do you mean? Well... Sometimes when people are going through something, they don't want comfort. Not exactly. They want space or quiet. Or someone who won't ask anything from them. Not even to feel better. Especially when they feel like they've already let everyone down. He didn't let us down though, not the real fans. If I can be one voice that says like, I'm still listening, isn't that helping? It is, in a way, but Jun is already carrying the weight of everyone's expectations. Even support can feel like a demand. It's pressure all the same. Yeah. I think I get it. I wanted to give something back, but... maybe I was still centering my feelings. And not really thinking about his. I'll have to think about that for a bit. Now I'm worried he is gonna walk through that door. Do you think people like Jun ever get to be the ones who are changed? What do you mean? Like, he changes so many lives. Does anyone ever do that for him? I don't know. I hope so. People have a way of getting through to each other. We don't always notice it happening, but it does. Hey Vincent, last time you said Jun's music helped you too. I did. And I didn't ask, but can I now? Yeah. I was in an accident, like I mentioned. I was in a coma for months. But I woke up. A lot of people aren't so lucky. Someone, a customer, the other day reminded me of that. That's heavy. The prosthetics helped me get back on my feet, but I had severe brain trauma. I had severe brain trauma as well. Like a bunch of the wires had been ripped out. For a while, everything felt scrambled. I'd forget what I was saying in the middle of a sentence. I'd write a note, and then stare at it like it was in another language. Everything just felt far away. That sounds terrifying. It was, confusing mostly. I looked fine, you know, but nothing was landing right. I'd tried to have a conversation in just blank. So I started spending most of the day lying down listening to music. Mostly ambient stuff. But then one day, Jun's track came on. Color of Darkness? Yeah. I see now. Where your interpretations of the lyrics came from. Even in hard times, you can still find a little hope. That's right. So, how are you now? I can hold a coffee cup now. I can talk without losing the thread, most of the time. I've got this job, this cap. But sometimes there's still this delay. Like I'm living half a second behind everyone else. Like watching myself from the outside. Anyway, that's more than I meant to say. Sorry if that was too much. Hey, don't do that. Pineapple, mango, strawberry, banana smoothie? Ooh. That sounds yummy. Like, the thing is, banana actually works well in that. So I probably wouldn't mind it. Because it's like, because it's paired with things. I'm not sure about the pineapple. It depends on the pineapple. I like pineapple taste, so it's fine. Sometimes pineapple texture is what throws me. Hey, don't do that. I mean, you don't have to do that. Make yourself small like that. Force of habit. Yeah, I know the feeling. Thanks for sharing that, seriously. Thanks for listening, Blue-san. You can call me Blue. Just Blue. Thanks. Call me Vin too. Vin? That's Erica. Oh, hi, Pumpkin. It's a bit late for you to be here, isn't it? Whoa. Who is that? This is Blue. She's a new friend of mine. Your name is Blue? Like the color? That is so cool. Thanks. If my name was a color, I'd want it to be rose pink. That's a great name. Is that what you'd like us to call you then? Oh no, it's okay. I like my real name too. Are you going to tell Blue-san your real name? Oh, right. I'm Erica Sato Farley. You can call me Erica. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, Erica. Oh, Yuki-san is here too. Hello, Erica-chan. Vin, is Erica-chan related to you? Oh no no. Oh no no, we're just... Vin's my best friend and Yuki-san is my newest friend. Erica-chan's family lives upstairs. Speaking of Erica-chan, where are your parents? Can I have a pink skiff? Is everything fine, Pumpkin? Dad said it was okay. He gave me 500 yen and said I could get extra ice cream. That does sound like Ash's brand of conflict resolution. This place has ice cream too? Uh-huh, the fruit means it's healthy. Flawless logic. Alright, one pink skiff coming right up. You remember how to make it, right? Soy milk and lychee, and most importantly, ice cream. I'll give you it warm. The pink skiff. Here it is, the pink skiff. Yay, it's the best drink on the whole menu. Whoa, she's chugging it. Ah, so good. What's wrong, Erica? Erica-chan, is everything okay? Your summer school has started, right? Should have melted our ice cream. Erica is actually not awful to deal with. She's just a chaotic 9-year-old. How did the science presentation go? I got first place. What? That's great. You just don't like kids? Oh, I don't either, but there are some which are exceptions, and Erica's not that bad. But something else happened, hmm? What was your project? A passive air conditioner. Passive air conditioner? No power needed. It's good for the earth and stuff. The one I built, you mix salt with water and it chills the air around it. That's amazing. I even made little info cards with diagrams and color coding and everything. But none of the other kids got it. I don't really get it either. But it sounds really cool. Kaori said it looked like a sad bathtub, and then everyone piled on. Kaori? Sad bathtub? That's what she said. Wait, hold on. Didn't it look... It actually looked kind of decent. I swear we saw it. That's not a... That is... How does that look like a sad bathtub? That's what she said. And then someone said I copied it off the internet. And then someone else said my mum probably made it for me. I told mum they would. Man, kids are ruthless. What salt did you end up using? I tried ammonium nitrate, but it's tricky to re-extract. I want to design it so the salt can be recovered and reused. You seriously sound like some kind of genius to me. I bet those kids are just jealous. I don't want them to be jealous. I just want them to be my friends. I thought Kaori especially would think it was cool. Her family's broken aircon is what gave me the idea. So I thought maybe this would help her. But I guess she doesn't want help from someone like me. It sounds like a solid real-world use case. Exactly. I even used her as an example in my presentation. Like, imagine you're in a house with no AC, like my friend Carol. Yeah, that's probably what did it. Like my friend Kaori. You said it just like that? Of course. Yeah, that's what happened. That's why. Mum's always saying science should solve real problems people have. Did you tell Kaori you were going to use her story like that? No? But everyone at school already knows. There's a difference. I thought it would make her happy that I was helping her. How did she respond? She got mad and then said the bathtub thing. Well, maybe Kaori's self-conscious about her broken aircon. Even if you meant well. It might have felt like you were highlighting something embarrassing for her. But it's a real problem. I wasn't making fun of her, I was trying to help. Your intention was kind. Kindness is just like salt. You need to know how much to use and when to use it. No matter what your intention was, a bad measurement spoils the dish. I made a miscalculation. We all make them. You were helping, but sometimes it's hard for people to admit they need help. Even hard when someone else points it out for them. I feel like a real dummy. Ah, Pumpkin, it's okay. Would you like another drink, Erica-chan? Maybe. What do you want this time? What would you like? Yuki-san, what do you drink when you feel sad? Hochicha. It's bitter, but it helps me think. Bitter, huh? You might like it with honey. No, I want it like Yuki-san gets it. One hochicha, no sweetener. Not even a little? Maybe a little. Some hochicha, please. Okay. Okay. So does she want it with a little bit of honey or not? Because I can... Because... Because it's hochicha ginger honey, right? Or just what? Hochicha and two... Wait, what about just... Give it... Hochicha to honey? What about this? Here you go, one hochicha. Wow, this is good. Do you like it? It's like cereal. It's kind of nutty, but a little bit... Wait a minute. Is there something sweet in here? I did put a little something in. It is good. There's nothing wrong with a little sweetness. Erica-chan. You know, there's no shame in being young. It is not something to be outgrown. But... Yeah, I wasn't going to give her just straight hochicha. She would have crashed out a little bit, I feel like, because that would have been real bitter. I need to grow up. Everyone has to eventually, but why the rush? It's the only way to get Dad to stop worrying about me. That's not how that works, kid. That's a lot. Do you feel like his worry is a burden? Sometimes. Like I make everything harder for him. Because he cares about you? Yeah. And I love my dad and my mum. But mum has work, and my dad just has me. Sometimes I wish he'd just go have fun or something. What if it's not about proving you don't need him, but more about being a team? What do you mean? Like, he takes care of you, right? But what if, once in a while, you did something to say, thanks, I've got your back too? Doesn't have to be big, just a gesture. Ah. Acts of care are not only the duty of parents. They can go both ways. As long as you don't feel like it's your job to take care of him. That's still his role. He's the grown-up. But if I help him relax, then he'll stop worrying so much. Maybe. But it should come from kindness, not pressure. You know, his birthday is next week. Oh, that's right. Wow, do you know all your customers' birthdays? I just happened to notice that one was soon. Wow, way to go, Salt. Sounds like you've got your opportunity right there, Pumpkin. Yay, I'll make that something super special for his birthday. Another salted aircon? Ha, no way. Maybe omurice? When we go out to eat, that's what he usually orders. But he orders it because he says it's hard to make. Maybe it'll be too hard. Yuki, teach the kid. It can be challenging to get the right texture, but the ingredients aren't expensive. If you're willing to break a few eggs, I could teach you how to make omurice over at the restaurant, Erika-chan. For real? Yes, for real. You're the best, Yuki-san. Blue? Huh? Were you looking for Jun again? Huh? Oh no. Wow, I forgot all about Jun actually. Are you okay? Yeah, I just... This whole thing, it got me thinking. About what? About, well, when I stopped being a kid. You mean when you grew up? Sort of. When I was Erika-chan's age, I didn't have a dad I could make omurice for, or anyone to teach me how to cook. I didn't really have anyone. Sorry, I didn't mean to bring the mood down. If you have something on your mind, you should talk about it. If you're comfortable. I don't usually talk about this stuff, but... Finn, you shared something real earlier. And Erika-chan too. I mean... If everyone else is being real, I don't want to hold back. My family kind of dissolved when I was in middle school. I bounced around for a while, couch surfing, crashing in clubs. Not like on the street, but not on the street either. It was a weird time. That sounds really scary. It was. But I figured things out. Sort of. Well, hey. You're here now. Living in Tokyo chasing your passion. That's pretty awesome. Yeah. I mean, that was the idea. When I first moved here, I found this apartment. It was kinda out of my budget, but I fell in love with it. The lights, the neighborhood, the tiny bakery down the street. And it's walking distance too, like 5 great live houses. Felt like the kind of place someone on the verge of something big might live. So I took a chance. But the better job didn't come. Or it did, but not at the pay I hoped. I stretched it as long as I could, but then I started to fall behind. Then one day, Makoto said he was looking for a place. And I don't know, I just said, want to split my rent? Which is nuts, right? But he's also nuts, so he said yes. And hey, it worked, kinda. At least I can keep living in my place. But that dude is messy, always late with rent. Not because he doesn't have it, because he just forgets to pay. And somehow I'm the one doing the cleaning, though I work more hours than he does. Sounds like not an ideal situation. It is certainly a situation. You'd think I'd be used to picking up after people, but I guess it still stings when someone assumes you will, because you've had to take care of yourself for so long. Yeah. I've never really had someone to depend on. I've always had to help myself. I thought being a grown-up meant doing everything yourself, but I guess grown-ups need help too, huh? We all do sometimes. The real grown-up thing is accepting it. It's getting late. It is. I need to get up early for prep, so... Erica-chan, would you like to visit the restaurant tomorrow? For your first omurice lesson? Yes, definitely. I'll come right after school. I have to go back to school tomorrow. Stupid summer school. Actually, maybe I'm feeling a little ill. Oh, all of a sudden? Yeah, I feel super bad in my tummy. Maybe I can't go to school tomorrow. Oh no, was it something you drank? Asan will be cross with me if I did anything to hurt your tummy. No, it's not that. If you can't go to school, you definitely aren't well enough to make omurice. Ah. Yep. It's going to be okay, Pumpkin. You know what went wrong with Kaori, so now you can fix it. I don't know. Talking to the other kids is so... It's not like talking to you all. It feels like they don't want to understand me. Like I'm saying and doing everything wrong. Even when I try really hard. In Japan, I'm the kid from the UK. But in the UK, I was the kid from Japan. Maybe that's why no one gets me. Hey, but you said we get you just fine, right? So that doesn't sound like a you problem. Yeah, kids can be nasty when you're a bit different from them. But they're still little people. Pretty sure a smart one like you can crack their code. Maybe. But what if Kaori's happier without me now? What if I just make everything worse again? We don't have to solve all of that tonight. How about I walk you back to your apartment, Erica-chan? Yes, please. But, one moment, please. Bin, can I tell you a secret? Okay. I think you and Blue are really alike. You think so? Yeah, you're both cool and funny. And you get science stuff and feeling stuff and music stuff. And you both look serious when you're thinking. And you laugh the same. And you always know what to say when someone's sad. Maybe you should ask her to be your best friend forever. Erica-chan, that's not much of a whisper. You're broadcasting to the entire street. Oops. Well, it's true. Good night. Kids, man. Good night, all. So what I like about this game is that even though she is a child, they are taking her problem seriously. Like, they're not just brushing it off being like, oh, it's just a kid's thing. It's like, is it... They're very much acknowledging the problem and trying to help her understand where she's gone wrong. Whoa. I have to get going too. My shift starts in 5 minutes. You'll be back soon, I hope? Definitely. I'm sorry you couldn't catch Jun-san tonight. Yeah, it's too bad, but... Well, I'm not going to be back just for Jun. It's so adorable. Anyway, I'll see you soon. Can't wait. Hey, so. Yes? Thanks. For running a place like this. The drinks are great and the people aren't too bad either. You're always welcome. Did she forget her phone? Phew. Erica's great, but she uses a lot of spoons. Not the spoons again! Not the spoons! Please, not the spoons! Yeah. I don't know how Emmy and Ash... How anyone has the spoons to raise a kid. Especially one as smart and curious as Erica. You did well by her tonight. I tried. I thought if I kept moving, kept smiling, stayed cheerful, maybe I could outrun it. The pain? Pain, exhaustion, all of it. And how's that going? I think it caught up. Even stars fall behind the clouds sometimes. Doesn't mean they stop shining. Poetic as always, so. But I'm not a star. I'm just tired. You can still find joy then. It just might not look like what it used to. I don't even know what real joy looks like. Most days I'm just performing that I'm okay to get through it. And I catch myself wondering, how much of this happiness is actually mine? And how much of it is just for everyone else's comfort? Then maybe stop performing. Easier said than... Hey, sorry, she forgot her phone, right? Forgot my phone. Bin, are you okay? Yep. Just recharging. Right. Your phone is right here. Thanks. Hey Vin, by the way, there are all kinds of small music venues in this neighborhood. Maybe one night we both don't have shifts. We could check out a show. With me? I mean, me with you? Go with you? Yeah. Yeah, that'd be really cool. Cool. Anyway, mission accomplished. Phone secured. That's a relief. See you both soon, yeah? Looking forward to it. And Haven? Yeah? Even if we don't catch a show, even if it's just hanging out, not doing anything, I'd be up for that too. Adorable. Love it. You handled that pretty smoothly. Smooth? I could barely get my words out. Maybe, but she didn't seem to mind. Guess not. Still thinking joy's something you have to perform? Maybe not. But we'll see. I should probably head up. Are you okay getting up the stairs? I can make it. Thanks for letting me stay. Always. And for reminding me there may be a tomorrow. Even if I don't know what it looks like yet. You don't have to know. You just have to keep walking toward it. One step at a time. Good night, Salt. Good night, Vin. Even stars fall behind the clouds sometimes, but they're still up there. Still shining, even when we can't see them. Snow Forest with a single taste, vision of snowy lands awakens a quiet longing to travel. That matcha, it looks like a matcha whipped cream one. Double matcha whipped cream. Thursday, August 6th, 2026. My birthday, 6th of August. New political party formed to promote elderly well-being and security. Obon. Oh, that could play stuff. Okay. Neko Papa. I sat in the Peace Park for a long time today, just feeling grateful that there's a tomorrow. And then I ate my weight in okonomiyaki. Hiroshima is alive and beautiful, especially today. Listening to Sakura Station always makes me want to travel. Hashtag Jun vibes. Same. Morning light, any filter, ready to crash. Hashtag apartment love, hashtag late shift alive. That light looks unreal, wow. What direction does your window face? East. My plants love it. Me too. Okay. Jun Nation. Which Jun track calms you down with when the city's too loud? Hashtag Jun Nation, hashtag Jun Vibes. Ocean Sky, always Ocean Sky. Mountain, river, sea is the reason I survived exam season. Komorebi on the river. Okay. Nothing, up dog. Nothing like a little 5k run to recover from a fun night out. Grateful for my trusted Pecora sweat. Fuku-san, are you still in Tokyo? I'll send in the extra leave request to HR later today. Makoto. Didn't know there was a boss fighting cleaning, just saying. Guess you need to level up. Blue. Look, struggling to get out of bed today. Oh no, you caught a nasty virus? Something like that. Decided to catch up to Re:Zero and now I'm crying. I really do think it's my number 2 anime of all time, simply because number 1 belongs to Cowboy Bebop, but it always manages to affect me emotionally. That's good. I really should give it another go. I really should. But also, there's so much sadness in that show. Listening to Neon Fairy while driving at night. Hashtag Jun vibes. Apartment love. Finally brought blackout curtains. Game changer. Late shift. Karaoke with co-workers, then fried chicken breakfast all before first train. Okay, what's this? I got ketchup all over my Sakura Station tour shirt. What size are you? I have one to sell. OMG, I'll DM you. Hide. Even sexy vampires must work out sometimes. Assisted by my favorite Japanese import, Bakura Sweat. It's suffering, yes. I won't deny it's a lot of suffering, but the character development is some of the best in anime. In my honest opinion, Subaru is my number one protagonist. Yeah. Like, I normally go, when I go for animes, I go for more light-hearted stuff. Because I normally watch anime for, like, escape. So, if I watch something with suffering, it is a very slow burn on that. If your apology includes the words but, it's not one. Hard to believe is already Obon next week. It feels like the atmosphere in the city has started to shift a little somehow. Isn't Obon when you're like, is to do with remembering dead? Whoa, Jun. Your aura's off the charts today. Did you get a haircut? Is that it? No, I did not. Wait, that's your default look? Man, it's basically cheating at this point. But hey, you're way bluer in real life. Is that a heat thing? Do you go extra blue to cool off? No, I do not. I get it. Special sunscreen, right? Custom made for dragon scales. I make do with ordinary sunscreen. Huh. Shows what I know. Anyway, too bad Blue's stuck at work today. She could have finally met you if she was here. Good evening, Makoto-san. Yo, Salt. And Jun-san, too. Hey. Yeah, we bumped into each other outside. Wanna order a drink, Jun? My treat. Ah. Don't be shy, get whatever you want. If you insist. Wait. Coffee's a no-go for you, right? Heard you skip it during tours. Indeed, it is rather harsh on the throat. Knew it, classic Jun. Your self-discipline's wild, like monk tier. Ah, excuse me. You two know each other? No, we actually just... Sure we do. Oh, man. Oh, suffering. No, we actually just... I think it was we're gonna say we actually just met. Oh, you mean like in person? Then, yeah, I guess this is our first time. But I've seen him stream like a million times. So technically, we go way back. Makoto-san, isn't this a little... You may feel like you know Jun-san, but he's never met you before. Damn, dropping the hard truth, so... Sorry, Jun, I didn't want to be rude. That is... alright. For some reason, I find your enthusiasm refreshing. Ah, yay, sounds like we were meant to be, man. Then, pick something to drink already. Any ideas, Jun-san? Ah, well, if I must. Do you still have that cold drink I tried before? The one with milk and mango? You mean the mango all latte? Yes, that's the one. I've been craving it lately. One mango all latte, please. Ice cold. Light my soul. So yeah, it was just... Which one was that? What was it? Okay, green tea, soy milk, mango. Green tea, soy milk, mango. Okay, the ads are about to roll through, so we will wait before we serve this drink. That drink looks nice. Yummy drink. I kind of want to try that. That sounds like kind of nice. Like like a matcha mango latte sounds so good. Bum, 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 bum. Give me the matcha. Mm. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Dun, 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 dun. I just like the song. I like it's not like an intrusive soundtrack, which is nice. It really fits the vibe of everything. They've done a good job with the soundtrack. They really have. I like it a lot. I do wish there was a little bit more variety, but like just a little bit more, but I don't know. Just one of those things, you know. But I wonder if we'll get like a little more. Like there are some little things which I just wish it like I wish you could save some of the like you could save some of the posts. Like when it gives you the recipes. I wish I could save them. But you can't, which is kind of sad. Because they may not be relevant for that night, but it's telling you about some of the recipes that are available. And it's like, give me those recipes. Because I like them. But yeah, overall this game has been very fun. It just feels like it's just unfortunate that the latte art is really pixelated. Because the latte art used to be fun to do, but I just kind of don't want to bother with it right now because of how pixelated it is. It makes it just kind of not worth it. But I kind of want to check off stream if that's just because of the resolution. But then if that's the case, they shouldn't have let you have that resolution. But yeah, it is what it is. Welcome back from the ads, guys. Let's serve up this drink. Here you go. My thanks. I believe I ordered a mango latte. Wait, was that not a mango? Hold on. Did I give him a matcha mango latte by accident? Oops. Wait. Did I ever serve? Wait. Wait, hold on. And my apologies. I think nothing of it. Okay, let me just. How did I mess that up? I'm honestly curious on how I messed that up. Okay. Oh, we have to look at this stuff again. Yeah, I don't know how I messed that up. The thing is, it saves me liking posts. Oh, I should like that. But then, well, does it not? No. Okay, so when you do continue, it doesn't. Hide with the sweat thing is kind of crazy. Okay. So yeah, let's speed along. So he said, yeah, mango. So wait, hold on. The one with milk and mango. So this is just wait. What? Is this just a milk-based one? Wait, am I going? I swear we didn't. Okay, is it just milk, mango? I don't remember. Okay. Oh, that's an iced. Oh shit. Mango. We'll drink a thing before the mango. Did he even try? Wait. If he tried it before, it should be here. But it's not. Because the only mango thing we've... Wait, why isn't... Okay, isn't I... Okay, but it can't be coffee because... An iced or latte is coffee, soy milk, and mango. So... But he said he doesn't drink coffee. So how does that work? Unless it's just... Oh, I have to try it now. Soy milk, mango. Because he doesn't drink coffee. So then what the fuck does he have? Am I being dumb here? So listen to between bitter and sweet. Like, I don't see it. Unless it's just... Hold on, let me try. Double mango, maybe? Is that what it is? No, because it's nice mango. I don't know what he's asking for here. Because the only one he's had is... Because he had the green tea one, right? That's not... Like an iced oat latte is that. It's coffee, soy milk, soy milk. But he doesn't drink coffee. And when I did soy milk, mango, that wasn't it. Unless it's soy milk mango with whipped cream. Nope. Help. I'm actually struggling here because he hasn't had this drink before. Because an iced oat latte is this. It's coffee, double soy milk, but you can't do that. A mango oil latte. Unless it's just tea, soy milk, mango. Instead. No. Am I going crazy here? Because I did soy milk, mango, and that didn't do what I wanted it to be. Because he wants a cold... Because this is what iced or latte is. But he wants a mango or latte. This is... What? Let's try this. There it is. Mango or latte. Enjoy your mango or latte. Thank you kindly. This is exquisite. Like a beautiful chord, mango and milk in perfect harmony. Okay. So it is soy milk, mango, soy milk. Evil. Evil. A half a soul separated from its other self. Somewhere along a long journey. Think it might inspire a new piece? If it does, you will be the first to hear it. I'll be looking forward to it. And for you, Makoto-san? Not now. I'm expecting someone. I'll order once he's here. Of course, take your time. Hi, Salt. Good evening, Ash-san. Yo, Ash-san. Makoto-kun. Nice to see you again. Hey, you really saved me the other day. You know, from the old man. If you hadn't been there, he would have lectured me forever. Ah, right, that. Heh, glad I could be of help. Help would be an understatement. I was practically dead meat. Speaking of, he should have shown up by now. Well, maybe the train's running late. So Ash-san, how have you been today? Oh, well, not bad, I guess. You're looking kinda down. Something up? Actually, yeah. It just came out of nowhere. What? You got into an accident or something? No, nothing like that. Though, it certainly feels like I did. Anyway, I'm parched. Mind if I grab a drink first? Sure, go ahead. What do you want, Ash? What can I get for you, Ash-san? I'd like a cold tea. Any kind is fine. Ooh. So what have we done combo-wise with tea? We've done a Yuzu Honey Cooler. None of these look like they don't really give away. Do they give away if they're cold brew or not? No, they don't. It's clever. It doesn't indicate that it's a cold brew or not until after you reveal it. So, there's a tea... Well, yeah, because you have the tea yuzu. I wonder what a cold royal milk is like. I'll go with tea, double milk. A cold version. Okay, an iced tea latte. Here you go. Here you go. One cold tea. Much appreciated. Ah, really hits the spot. Okay, what's this one? Mostly at home cooking. Cleaning, school runs, trying handiwork that I really shouldn't. If I'm not here, I'm probably hunting lost socks. Ah, really hits the spot. You know, drinks are a funny thing. Sometimes just a single cup can make your heart feel a little lighter. That's what cafes are for. And I'm glad you've got this one here. So what happened, Ash-san? Well, about that. To be honest, I'm still trying to make sense of it myself. If you like, we're here to listen. Yeah, we can be your super awesome wing team. Haha, thanks for the support. Okay then, here's what happened. I just dropped my kid off at Yuki-san's place. Yuki-san? She's one of our regulars. Owner of the restaurant across the road. Right, the place called Fuyu. I used to go there with my wife. Back then, we didn't really know Yuki-san. But lately, Emi's gotten quite close with her. Emi's your wife? Yep. And Erica, that's my kid. She said it was for cooking lessons. Ack. Hmm? No, nothing. Please go on. So yeah, I got curious. I mean, I am her father after all. And I do all the cooking at home. So I started asking Yuki-san a few things. Then all of a sudden, Erica turns to me and goes, "Leave now, Dad." Ah. I've never seen that look on her face. Really caught me off guard. Erica. Huh, any idea why? Yeah, maybe. I mean, Erica's been kinda cold with me lately. Even on our vacation, she was really withdrawn. Emi and I talked about it, of course. We wondered if it might be a rebellious phase, but it feels way too early for that. So, I'm thinking she might be angry with me. Huh? What for? I'm not sure. Maybe I promised to get her a book and I forgot. Or I put too much salt in the soup. Or I didn't use the right detergent for her clothes. Or I... Wow, man. Stop right there. You're spinning. Maybe a little. Dude, it sounds like you need to stop hovering over her. If you always worry about the small stuff, I get why she's finding it heavy, you know? Thing is, I really want to be there for her. Why wouldn't you be? Erica's a bit of an outlier, you know. She wasn't born here, she's straight talking, she's big into science. A few months back, some kids at school were giving her a hard time. My fear is maybe it's happening again. But she's not telling me because I'm not so good at smoothing things over. I'm not too familiar with all the etiquette and stuff. I just don't want to be her useless British dad. Ash-san, I doubt anyone could accuse you of being useless. I'm sure Erica will talk to you when she's ready. Yeah man, sounds like she's a bright kid. She 100% knows you're there for her. But just don't be there on her back literally all the time. There's a middle ground between parents like mine and parents like you, yeah? Do you really think so? Oh, it's from Yuki-san. Excuse me for a moment. Hi, Yuki-san. Is something wrong? Huh? Ah, that. Huh. Yeah, I see. Right. Uh-huh. Oh, really? That'd be great. Uh-huh. Yes, of course. Thanks for looking after her. Alright then, talk to you later. Bye. What did Yuki-san say? She seems like you two are right. Yuki-san said Erica's reaction caught her off guard too, actually. So she called to check in. Apparently, Erica's on some kind of secret mission. And I'm not supposed to know about it. So that's why she kicked you out. Looks like it. Wow, that's a relief, Ash-san. Yeah, and... Ah, here it is. Yuki-san just sent me a photo. Oh my god, that's adorable. Said it might help put my mind at ease. That's very thoughtful of her. Yeah, it looks like Erica's actually having fun. Told you, you were just overthinking things. And if she was angry at you even a little, she wouldn't be secretly practicing her cooking just for you. Heh, guess you've got a point. So, mystery solved? Seems like it. I mean, at least this one is. I'm still worried about her school life, but for now, I'll just wait and see how it plays out. Erica's definitely growing up. Now she's got a world that even her parents aren't part of. That said, I bet you're dying to know what she's cooking, huh? Yeah. Guess I'll have to play dumb when I get home. Anyway, he's really late. Kind of rare for Mr. Punctual. Maybe he's finally learning to chill. Are you expecting a friend? Well, it's not exactly a friend. It's the old geezer Kenji. You're meeting Kenji-san? Yeah, said he's got something to talk about. I'll text him, just in case. Oh. That Kenji-san. Is it the same Kenji-san that I met previously? Ah, yes. Oh. Huh? You know Kenji? I would not say we truly know each other, but I'm fairly certain he has no desire to see me here. Whoa, what do you mean by that? Did something happen between you two? You can ask Kenji-san. Now then, if you will excuse me. You're not escaping, I don't think. Oh. Kenji-san, good evening. Good evening. Yo, old man, you're late. Actually, the train was delayed. Sorry to keep you waiting. Knew it. No biggie, man. But hey, I've just heard from... Hang on a sec, my friend's calling. Yo, it's me. What's up? Huh? What? Can't hear you. You're breaking up a bit, man. I'm sad I have caught up with the current season of ReZero. Oh, now you have to wait for the weekly release. Pain Peko. Still as restless as ever. Ah, Ash-san. Nice to see you again. Likewise, Kenji-san. And... it's you. I was actually about to leave. Of course you were. Seems I have that effect on you. That is not what I meant. I simply did not wish to disturb. I heard it. Pardon? I said I heard it. Your song, Lost River. Oh. Well, I was more or less forced to listen by this overeager Konbini girl. But it was good. Hard to believe you actually wrote it, huh? But thank you. Ah. No need to be so skittish. You still got some drink left in your cup. It would be rude to leave it unfinished, don't you think? I suppose you are right. So take your time and stay a while. It's not like I bite. Ah. You two doing okay? Ah, yes. It's all fine. Oh, thank you for the other day, Ash-san. Very kind of you to walk me to the station. And keep me company until the train arrived. Don't mention it, anytime. Ah, right. I actually came to speak with Makoto, but it looks like he's busy on a call. In the meantime, may I ask your opinion on something? Sure, if you think my opinion is of value. I'd be happy to help. Thank you, I appreciate it. Before that, shall I get you something? Good idea. What would you like, Kenji-san? Would you mind making me a cold matcha? Ooh, a cold matcha? Okay, I can do that. So you just want it all... Okay, I can do that. I can do that. I won't fuck this up, hopefully. Cold matcha. A Hiyashi matcha. Enjoy our Hiyashi matcha. Thank you so much. With this heat, even my head plate feels parched. That's crazy. He's just saying one sip for the head. Okay, hold on. My self summary. After 45 years with an electric power company, I've recently retired, though I still have much to learn. I humbly ask for your kind support. One sip for the head, one sip for the heart. Truly a masterful presentation. Get Kenji's drink high and low. That's an achievement, apparently. Looks like those secret tea training sessions finally paid off. So Kenji-san, what's on your mind? Ah, yes. Well, it's actually about my son. To put it simply, he's taking paternity leave. That's a big decision. Yes, and a complicated one. I mean, he was recently promoted. His career is finally getting on track. Uh-oh, this is starting to sound oddly familiar. Is that so? Yeah. Actually, we faced a similar situation. When I became a stay-at-home dad. Oh. In our case, it was my wife's career that was on the line. Your wife? What does she do? Back then, she was an up-and-coming scientist. Oh. We talked it over, of course. But in the end, the decision was simple for me. If she worked, I'd raise our kid. That's quite a bold decision. You don't regret it? Honestly? I'd be lying if I said I never had any doubts. I studied English Lit at university, and I even received an offer to pursue a career in academia. From a rather renowned scholar, actually. But well, the truth is, it's not like I had a clear career goal or anything in the first place. I mostly just really loved books, so it made sense for me to stay at home. Sometimes I do think it would have been nice to become a teacher. I liked that more than research, but honestly, every time I look at my daughter, I know I made the right choice. Plus I get to teach her English too. So I guess I'm building a bit of an educator's career after all. Huh, I see. But in my son's case, his wife only works part-time, but the benefits he'd get aren't nearly enough. So maybe the situation is a bit different. Yeah, that definitely adds another layer. Right. You see, I'm not quite sure how to put this, but my father was a quiet man. We had to leave our river when I was a very young child. After we moved to Tokyo, he worked day and night. It must have been hard for him to carve out a space for us in this new, different world. As a result, we didn't spend much time together. And I was lonely sometimes, but I was proud of him. I felt safe, you know? Yeah, I understand. My father was a busy man too. When I was a kid, all I remember is him working. Yes, a father must be the pillar of his family. Or at least, that's what I thought. So when my own son was born, I followed his example. I worked very hard. Because that's how I understand fatherhood. That's how I knew to love him. But now, my son doesn't see it that way. Perhaps I raised him wrong. What was my father able to do that I wasn't? Well, the way I see it, Kenji-san, I guess you did the best you could. But my son, he turned out different. Different from you? I suppose so. That doesn't mean you raised him wrong. Huh? What do you mean? Even if things didn't turn out how you hoped, he's bravely forging his own path now, and in that, he still learned and grew from you. Just like you did with your own father. But then that means... Yeah, I know. It's a little sad as a parent. But we parents don't really have much control, don't you think? Kids think for themselves, grow on their own. Eventually, they'll drift away from us. So maybe in the very end, all we can really do is just love them. Thunderstorm started and Orion is shivering. Bad, poor Papa. Oh no, the Orion. Hopefully the thunderstorm calms down so then Orion can calm down as well. Love them as much as we can and watch them become who they are. Besides, the times are different now. I guess so. Even if you do the same thing, how it's seen can change with the times. I mean, look at me. Now they call stay-at-home dads progressive or something. But not so long ago, we were just laughed at. So your way and your father's way, they were probably right back then. But things have changed, Kenji-san. Old ideas like men work, women stay home, they just don't fit the world anymore. So maybe your son's just trying to be the kind of father this era needs. Actually, it's kind of strange. I mean, who decided those roles in the first place? Now that you mention it, it does seem odd. That assumption was built into our society long ago. Exactly. Seahorses come to mind. No, please disregard that. Too late for that. If you have something to say, I'd like to hear it. But yeah, now I'm curious too. Well, if you insist. You see, seahorses. Among them, it is the male who bears the eggs and gives birth. Oh. That's fascinating. In lion pride, the hunt falls to the females. Some birds even raise chicks as same-sex pairs. You sure know a lot. Yes, I like nature documentaries. What? You? Nature documentaries? I find the animal sounds inexplicably soothing. You're quite an unusual one. But that is very interesting. Guess we've still got a lot to learn from nature, huh? Indeed, it is full of quiet wisdom. Oh, it's Emmy. Looks like Erica's back home. So her secret mission is complete? Heh, it would seem so. Sounds like my wife could use a hand. I'd better get it going. Then please don't let us keep you. Sorry I can't talk more, Kenji-san. But I really hope things go well with your son. Thank you. That means a lot. And as for you, my quiet friend, that was an interesting talk. Thanks. I'm pleased you found it engaging. Well then, everyone. See you next time. Please give my regards to Emmy-san and Erica-chan. Will do. Good night. The silence. So, nature documentaries of all things? Yes. I have taken a liking to them lately. You like television? Yes, I quite enjoy it. I meant what I said. About your song. It was genuinely good. But thank you. Someone like you, becoming a singer, it feels like a whole new world these days. Still, I don't quite understand. Why music? And so publicly too. I mean, even if you lost your sight, you still have countless paths to choose from. Unlike us Kappas, wouldn't you say? Well, I have always been fond of the guitar. So you left your river to become a singer? No, not exactly. Then what? It was just... I do not know. Yes? I did not really have another path. What do you mean? That was No, you see... I mean... Hey, you. Now listen here. It's not every day a dragon and a kappa share a table like this. So at the very least, I'd appreciate some straight talk from you. You are quite right. My apologies. It's okay. So, why music, you ask? Where does one even begin? You see, when the river was buried, I lost my sight along with it. Yes, you did mention. I'm truly sorry about that. Thank you. But I lost something else as well. My power. Oh. I could no longer return to my dragon form. You are a kappa, so you know what that means. A dragon without his power is no better than a broken AC. Simply useless. But it cannot be helped. I mean, who would welcome a dragon god that brings no blessings? That must have been tough for you. I won't lie, it was most difficult. I tried everything to regain my power. Ancient rituals, traditional medicines. I even drank water from all sorts of rivers. That would make sense. The river is, after all, the origin of strength for us riverfolk. Indeed it is. But nothing worked. Perhaps if I could have gotten water from my own source. But I wasn't sure how to reach it, and I abandoned the idea. By then, I had grown tired of clinging to hope. For years, I couldn't bring myself to do anything. I lived quietly in a corner of the woods, surrounded by the endless noise of construction. Then one day, I stumbled upon my old, dusty guitar, and in that moment, I remembered how much I loved music, how I used to play by the river, and then it simply dawned on me. Even without my dragon power, perhaps through music, I might yet offer something of worth. Huh? Yes, I know. It must sound ridiculously naive, but back then, I truly believed it. For the first time in decades, I felt I had a reason to live. I see. You've been through quite a lot. Since I asked for your honesty, it's only fair I offer mine. To tell the truth, your feelings aren't all that unfamiliar to me. They are not? It feels odd to relate to you, but as it happens, I recently retired. So if nothing else, I've got time. Plenty of it. Heh. But I'm a man who's only known work. And now that it's been taken away from me, honestly, I'm at a complete loss. That must be scary. I have been in that darkness too. I was truly fortunate. Just through a stroke of luck, I found my way back to music. Next thing I knew, I was a singer. Perhaps it was merely the novelty, a dragon with a guitar. Even so, it gave me a real sense of purpose. I see. Yo, I'm back. Man, that call took forever. Huh, Ash-san already left? Damn, I was hoping to talk more. Anyway, sorry for leaving you hanging. It's alright, while you were away, I had a little chat with Jin-san. Yeah, about what? Wait a sec. You two actually getting along? Like, earlier Jun was saying something about how Kenji's got no desire to. It isn't like that. Oh, really? What was it again? That was... Huh, never mind. But I bet things have been hard, huh? What? You're on the news every day. Gotta be rough, right? I suppose. Tell you what. Why not try busking? I beg your pardon? You know, go back to your roots and all that. Ah, well. I mean, you used to sing around here before your big debut, right? That's correct. Hey, so, did you know Jun back then? Ah, yes, I did. It's been, what, over 10 years now? I still remember the first time I saw him perform. Heh. Do you mind if I tell them about it? Not at all. Okay. So, the first time I spotted Jun-san out on the street, he was singing in front of pigeons. Pigeons? Yes. I fed them once and they just kept coming back. I suppose they figured I came with snacks. I never imagined there were that many pigeons in Tokyo. So your first fans had feathers, huh? They were loyal listeners. They never complained about my set list. But over time, more people than pigeons started gathering around. Within half a year, he had become a bit of a local legend. Until the police showed up with a noise complaint. They banned me from playing here after that. That final day was wild. The crowd spilled out into the main road. There was even a fire truck for some reason. Heh, that was quite a night. Wow, I wish I'd been there. Hey, you should totally do it again. Like a surprise street gig. Doesn't even have to be here. I'll help you set it up. I'm good at that kind of thing. So when should we do it? The sooner the better, right? Ah. Good grief, you're always like this. Huh? Always talking, never thinking. Uh-oh. Lecture mode alert. Oh. Yeah? That reminds me. Whoa. Way to catch me off guard yelling like that. I came here to talk to you today. We didn't get a proper talk last time. And there he goes again. Excuse me? Ah, it's nothing. Now listen. Yeah? Put away your phone. Done. Good. Ahem. So you want to start your own business, right? Yeah, I guess. As I said before, the goggle idea is excellent. I genuinely think it has potential. And you've got the skills to make it real. Thanks. But you're still missing one thing. Yeah, experience, right? That too. But everyone starts out inexperienced. That's something time will take care of. Then what? Trust. You've got ideas, talent and skill. But trust isn't built overnight. You have to earn it, step by step. Even if you've got an ultra genius idea, it won't go anywhere if no one trusts you. Then I'll just do it all myself. I mean, I trust me. Can you handle bookkeeping? Nope. But it's essential if you want to run a business. Ugh. Then I'll ask somebody. Somebody who? Well, somebody I can trust. Oh. Oh. Bop Bop, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. Let me give you a shout out, Bop Bop. I hope your stream was good. Oh, you're playing Marvel Rivals today. I hope that was good. Yeah, hello everyone. I am Mr. Sulfur1 and I'm a variety VTuber. And right now we're playing Coffee Talk Tokyo, which came out on Thursday. And thank you again for the raid, Bop Bop. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Oh. See? Trust. Yeah, guess you've got a point. And whether you like it or not, you've already been slowly breaking that trust. Huh? Why's that? You always brush off the small tasks because you think they don't matter for your future. Ah. That's how you lose trust. Fix that first. Whatever the task, do it properly. Patiently, steadily. Keep at it. And once you've earned enough trust, your startup won't just be a pipe dream. You don't have anything to say? Are you even listening? I think he's just thinking. Hello? Yeah, actually. Damn, that hit kinda deep. So it's all about trust, huh? It's like with my girlfriends. We built what we've got over time. We all put in some effort. And now that we trust each other, we're like a team. When I think about it, starting a business solo would be tough. Stuff like bookkeeping? No way, it's all gibberish to me. Thanks for the lecture, old man. That was one hell of a wake-up call. Huh. When you're disagreeable, it's honestly a little unsettling. But so long as you understand, that's enough for me. Yeah, trust. Pardon the interruption. Huh? But I should probably get going. Oh, you heading out? Yeah, I have stayed longer than I intended. Oh man, that sucks. We barely got a chance to talk. How about this then? You and I hit the batting cages. What? Why? You've been through a lot lately, right? It's a great way to clear your head. I am not sure. As you know, I am blind. Oh, come on, that's fine. I'll tell you when to swing. Or maybe they've got those beeping balls there. Might even spark a new song or two. You think so? Totally. Then I suppose I could give it a try. Thank you for the hydrate, Zarya. Yeah, that's more like it. You coming too, Kenji? Huh? Me? No, I'll pass. You two go ahead and have fun. Too much for those old bones, huh? Well, fair enough. Alright then, talk to you later, old man. And thanks for the advice. Trust, right? No way I'm getting up at 5 like you, but maybe I can come in a little early and do some cleanup. You do that. Okay, Jun, I'll be waiting outside. See you guys. Good night, Makoto-san. So if you'll excuse me, Kenji-san. Truly, not a bad night. I agree. It turned out to be a valuable experience. But Jun-san, there is one thing that still doesn't quite add up for me. You said music gives you a sense of purpose. And in fact, your early singer-songwriter work, it was not bad at all. The sound, the lyrics, they felt honest. I am flattered. But your recent work? Frankly, I couldn't sit through it. All that dancing, the flashy outfits, I could barely hear the music itself. It feels as though the scandals have drowned out your voice. So tell me, is that what you meant by a real sense of purpose? You don't mince words, do you, Kenji-san? That's quite a harsh review of me. I'm sorry if I sounded rude. No, it's quite alright. Candor like that is something I rarely hear anymore. I would like to continue this conversation, but Makoto-san is waiting outside, so I should leave it here for tonight. Good night, Sol. Good night, Jun-san. I think you honestly needed to hear that. You like music, Kenji-san? Hmm? Ah. I mostly listen to jazz, but yes, I do like music. I thought as much. Heh. Funny, isn't it? Dragons and Kappas have always been at odds. But face to face, we can actually talk. I should thank that Kombini girl. Oh? Remember what she said? It'd be a waste. Not to give new things a shot. Yes, that's the one. I've been trying to live by that lately. Can't argue with Kombini wisdom. This calf really is strange. I get advice from strangers. And today, Jun-san of all people gave me a pep talk. What's next? A ghost giving out winning lotto tick numbers? That's not as far-fetched as you think. I think I'll stay a little longer tonight. Of course, take all the time you need. Thank you, Sol-san. Okay. Mint milk. So, I feel like this is what we'll call it for today. Because we've made some good progress. Let me just get to this point. Okay. There we go. So we're on day 8. And yeah, this game is very fun. I'm enjoying it so much. I'm so glad it came out. And I can't wait to play more of it. But yeah, we'll call it for today. And I'm honestly, I don't know if this is just going to be a Friday game. Because I just want to keep playing it. Like, of course, Octopath Traveler will be Monday. Because I'm not going to shift that aside for this. But who knows? This may be one where it crops up all the way through the week until we finish it. Just because I really do enjoy it. And it's not too bad on the throat because you get like the little breaks to make the drinks and everything. And it doesn't feel as like the pacing doesn't feel as bad. So yeah, let us see. Is there anyone to go and raid out to today? Let us see, shall we? Need a little sippy sippy. Let's see. We'll raid over here. Let's see if we can first. So, let's get it set up. Can we raid over here? Yes, we can. We're going to raid over to Sev today. She is currently playing Minecraft. So we're going to go over there and say hi. And yeah, I appreciate everyone for stopping by. I really do. It's been fun. And yeah, this game is so good and I can't wait to play more of it. Like it's been a blast just playing it. It really has. But yeah, I will see you all next time. And I hope you have a great rest of your Friday. Take care, everyone. Bye bye, guys. Bye. Bye.